lazy bugger hasn't started his fucking stream yet.
I'm a Capricorn, though. I hate being late for anything.
That's fine.
I'm terrible. I'm really terrible.
No, usually on time. It just took a bit longer to get the game up today for some reason. It's having a bit of a few issues.
Hollow said she was lagging bad and do I turn something down, then she left.
Huh? She's lagging.
She said she was
what,
lagging bad in game. Do I turn something down? And then left. I think we were too busy chatting and totally accidentally ignored her.
Well, she should have dropped in the voice channel. she
Initializing world.
Yay!
Damn.
I am live, by the way, Wolfie.
You're what?
I'm live. Max isn't live.
I'm not yet.
Not yet. I am, but he's not. He's been a lazy bugger.
Lazy bugger, not starting in 7 days. His stupid computer is gonna crash. Alright. I'm just gonna Facebook message her and just tell her to turn stuff down in there, because then she'll get it.
Hi lady, how are you doing? Welcome to, I think, the last building stream. Are you all sad? I'm a little bit sad.
You're a little bit sad for the last building stream.
Yeah.
Ah, well, we'll be doing more building streams in Grand Designs though. So.
Oh, of course we will.
Of course we will. Of course we will. Right, I'm gonna press the start button right now as well. So, right, hopefully that's gonna. That's probably the first thing that they're gonna hear on startup is
Sounds about right to me.
It's yeah, saying it's starting. I'm just gonna make sure it's working as intended. I think so. We're gonna go. Come on.
The cheat menu's on Mr. Wolf, so you'll be able to fly about, get whatever you want, and there is your friend invite.
Yay! Right, okay, there we go, now we're going. Okay, hang on guys, I'm just sorting out my side of things over here on the... as Faye says, I'm a lazy bugger. And the game's not started. There we go, we're in. Right, okay, that's everything. I'll just...
That has to be the worst fade accent I've ever heard in my life.
The worst fade accent I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, Saberstar's now auto-hosting me with up to 6 viewers. Thank you very much, Saberstar. You're a star.
Yay! Alright. I'm gonna hop in the world here. There we go. Right, so now we can go ahead and begin building. I think everything is coming through okay. There's currently 0 in my chat anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start digging graves. So let's go and do that. There. Yeah, great digging. Right.
I think the wolf is gonna lay down in this nice field and take a nap.
I'm gonna sleep in the grass.
Sleep in the graveyard. Okay, let's get rid of all these. We don't need that. I might need the. I don't think I need the paint tool. I might do, but I don't think I do. Not for really digging and placing graves.
Oh no, up to there. Flip that
So
around.
those trees don't need that because we were doing a bit of electrics right at the end of the last episode, weren't we?
Oh yeah, we're piddling out with electrics. It was funny.
Yeah. Try to get those pressure plates to work and it killed me. It's great. I was like, yay! Pew pew pew! Ouch! 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 Dead. Okay. So we need dirt fragments and welcome Hollow and Lord of Bacon to the stream. How you guys doing? Right. We want dirt fragments for these graves. There we go. So we can get those. Then we can start digging these. Out. So yeah, last time I caused, I made a little catacomb thing, and I caused the entire ground here to collapse. You can see that it's kind of looking like it did before, but yeah, I messed up and caused everything to fall down. But it's as far as I know, it is resolved, so it should be fine. I think maybe.
Crash.
Yeah, honestly, like last time I was like, yeah, and I was like, oh wait, no. As soon as one goes, the whole thing just drops. Welcome Rob Hiram to the stream. How you doing? And Bowlcat, how you doing?
And that one out as well.
Bowlcat says, oi, I'm in your chat, just lurking tonight though. Alrighty then. Right, so what we gotta do, guys, is essentially begin by digging some graves out here and getting this all underway, because we need some graves to the graveyard, because currently it's a yard. It doesn't have graves in it yet.
Just a yard.
Yeah, it is. It literally is. It's just a yard. There's no. It can't be a graveyard with no graves, right?
Correct.
Huzzah! So we gotta go ahead and start laying these down here. Actually, no, we want to put the grave behind it, so then when we dig it out, we just go and smash this bit by bit. There we go. So Velvet is just lurking tonight, eh?
Okay.
Alright. I guess we're going to need a chest at the start with a shovel in it, on the graveyard section, so that they can, you know, get the shovel from the chest.
Now, you know that idea we had about having like a bunkhouse with the chest where they can get the bedrolls? Do we need one up in the forest as well?
We can, yeah, we'll probably need one at the exit of the sewer, potentially.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
So yeah, just so they can get all their graves and stuff there. Graves? I mean supplies, not graves.
Well.
they're all going to die. Right, let's go and... Right, come on. The one thing I hate is when you're digging and the plant fibers get in the way, you're just like, oh, come on.
Oh no, they're awkward, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay.
So how's it running, Wolfie? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just heading towards you now.
Awesome.
We need... Okay, looks like that grave's going to be a bit higher. So I need... Ground? There we go. Plains ground, forest ground, no, we want grassy ground, right? There it is. First one. First one, like, I missed it. Typical. Right, that one. Because this will grow up into grass eventually anyway, so we don't have to worry about that. And those guys there. And then a grave right here. There we go. We should be able to dig some graves under each of those, and that should work out just fine. So I have one there. So then we need 2 down each. And of course, if you guys would like some of my old heavy metal music, then let me know, and
Oh, of course they do.
I'll slap it back on in the stream. Not sure if you guys want it, so you'll have to request it. If you want it, then I'll put it on. Okay, let's go ahead and start digging these out. So we need to make now the one thing we're gonna have to do, Fade, is once with the graveyard stuff between rounds, we're gonna have to pretty much as well as restock it. We're gonna have to re-put the dirt on each one.
Oh yeah, refill them in.
Yeah, pretty much refill them. So we'll just have to make sure we do that each time.
Yeah.
I think we have room for one more right there somewhere. Do we? Oh no, it's the other 4. I'll try and do them a bit kind of spaced out.
Let's get rid of that one and put a thingy on it. That doesn't quite look right to me.
But that's a good thing. If it's meant to be a spooky theme, if it doesn't look quite right, that is perfect.
But the sewer system, you see, it's going to be a little bit, kind of perfect-ish.
Okay.
Got to have something a little bit perfect. I'm a Capricorn! With OCD!
I'm a tourist, I'm a bull in a china shop.
Oh my god, you're like my mother.
Oh, well, thanks, Dave. There you go, guys. You heard it here first. Essentially, I'm like Fade's mum. Yay! That's a. You know you're doing well in the world when someone compares you to their mother, and you're a guy.
Because my
you know
awesome.
You're doing great there. You know you're doing well then. I'm sure she is. Right. Do this one down. Okay, this is a bit of a weird kind of angle here. Go ahead and drop these guys. Okay. Oh. So you guys go in there. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird kind of digging angle here.
She's a lot like you. She shouts out the word potato quite a lot.
What? Potato!
Yeah. In the middle of the dining room.
in the middle of the dining room.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I'm sure I told you what she did.
Yeah, I think you did. When someone was asking like what's on the menu, you just it's like it's potato.
Yeah, she just kept going on and on. What are we having for dinner? It's mashed potato. What are we having for dinner? Mashed potato. What's that? Mashed potato. And in the end, my mother just went, "For God's sake, woman, it's potato!"
I can imagine them like asking, "What are you having? Mashed potato? What's that?" It's like, okay, that's a face palm moment. That one.
Yeah, it is a dementia unit, though. So.
Yeah, this is true.
Bless him.
It's like, so you know potatoes, right? Yeah. Well, what you do is you get a potato, yeah, and then you kind of just mash them all together. I imagine that. I've still been tuning into that senile scribbles thing as well. Again, it's so I just keep watching it. So the first thing you should do is sample ingredients. What do you mean sample ingredients? Well, you just sample them. And you mean like eat them? Oh no! Please don't tell me. Oh, no. See, it's perfectly harmless.
Eating the giant's big toe is disgusting.
I know. This is brilliant. It's like please don't tell me what I think that is. It's like, oh no.
Oh dear.
And then he's not even the real alchemist. He's like, get out of my shafts!
God, Wolfie, you must be miles away. Can't even
Yes, I was about 250,000 kilometers.
Wow. I can't even see you on the map yet.
Yeah, because the game's only 10,000 meters, so you can't have been that far away.
I'm on the moon. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you out there then. You're welcome to it. Okay.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Right, I'll put those over there to kind of flatten the ground here. And then we need another one up there. We can always change out these stones later, guys. For now, I'm just gonna kind of placeholder them, and then we can go from there. So, oh, is that one gonna fall? I guess not. Yeah, some of this ground is really weird.
That's probably because somebody's been digging under it. No?
No, what are you talking about? No.
Collapsing the whole map.
It wasn't the whole map, thank you. It was precisely... what was the volume that I did it? It was like 17 by 17, so times that by 6. A very big number, but it wasn't the whole world.
Alright then, I'll let you off.
Let you off, yeah. So now I need your permission to be let off, do I? I see how it is, face. Freaking let you off, yeah.
So after we finished our build tonight, we're just going to spend an afternoon together putting traps in, I think, and then it's done, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. So just going ahead and making the trapped pieces, and then we can just laugh evilly. As hello. Knowing me, I'll probably forget where they are. And I'll be like, I'm gonna kill this trap. Oh god, no! Crash. Ow.
Then I've just got the music to finish off, and then we're all set.
Yeah. How is the music going anyway?
I've got up to 30 minutes with, so I've got for the people who are going to play the 30 minutes. I've got that done. Just got to extend it now to 45.
Cool. You can always loop some round, right?
It's actually going to be a good time because it's exactly 30 minutes. So when the music stops, I'm going to stop it with like a ticking clock, and then the clock will chime 12, and when that's stopped, that's your time up.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
It is quite cool, I thought. I'm quite proud of myself.
I can't believe how far away I was.
Are you here? Have you landed?
No.
Do you know what the best part is? If you'd have told me how far away you were initially, I would have just teleported you to Vade.
Oh.
I didn't realize you were so far away.
I'm way.
Are you still far away?
Yes, I am.
Alright, hang on. I'll teleport you to Fade. Hang on a minute.
Oh, bless you.
That'll help out. Hang on, it's F1 in it, right? Let's see if we can teleport this guy. Welcome Dad to the stream. How you doing?
I hope he's got some clothes on.
All right. So I need list entities. What have we got here? So entity player name. So 7373 to 171. So TP. Let tele 7373 173 to 171. Has that done it?
Yay! No, he hasn't got any clothes on. Get some bloody clothes on, man, honestly. You guys just walk around naked all the time.
Yes, it's the apocalypse, who cares?
Hello!
It's like, hey.
Bless him, he's a paid underground, he doesn't have a clue where he is.
It's better than flying like for 1,000 blocks, isn't it? So, you know.
Absolutely.
And don't worry, I think I disabled the trap, so you shouldn't, you know, get instantly killed when you like emerge. So it should be okay. I'm nice like that.
Have you seen this map before? Have you seen us build? I think he's putting some clothes on, but bless him.
There we go. And Hollow says, Max, stop covering, you need to fill them. We can Hollow. We can just do DM and do this. Look, this is how you fill it. Like that, see? You can just go ahead and go underground and fill them.
Okay,
So
where do
it's
you
fine.
want me to start?
Don't panic, Hollow, I know what I'm doing.
We've just got this little bit of section to finish, and then the sewers are done.
Yeah, the sewers are all done.
Just dig out that rest of that and put some flagstone in, and I'll paint it.
Oops. Okay, I dug the wrong block, right.
Watch
Alright,
your toes.
you go back there. I was like, Max, don't fill them in. I was just like, it's fine. We can clip under them. And if you don't like the clipping, I'll fill it in for you.
Or you can go and have a look around the map. You can help Max. You can do whatever you like. We're all easy.
I thought Fade you a medium.
Well, okay, I'm medium then.
Alright.
Medium, maybe.
I'm novice. Fade is adept.
A daft, maybe.
Today we will discover
I'm
new
the
daft
daft
skills.
I'm the daft one.
You're the daft one, are you?
There we go.
Just call me Daffy Duck.
And and Paul gets this smiley bugger. I'm not smiley bugger, it's fine, that's all. Yeah, because you can just fly under. You can just be like, wait, and then there you go. Because you can get to all the graves from this one little bit anyway. So once we're under, you can kind of see them all lined up there. So it'll be easy to fill. Yeah, I'm not being smarmy. I just know what I'm doing with that bit anyway.
I've never known
Most
you
of the
to be
time.
smarmy.
But Bubble Cat's saying I'm a smarmy bugger. Because when Holly was panicking about the digging, I was like, no, it's fine.
Yay, Lady Rage Pub says level up. Awesome sauce.
Yay! What level is Lady Rage Fast now?
She's now 29. Wow.
29. Right, you go in there. 1 and 2. And this guy. Is that it? Okay, we need to kind of leave the central bit. Oh no, we can dig a few more. We need to kind of leave the central bit done for paths though. Okay, this bit's a bit odd. Hang on. Let me go and fill that in a little bit. Because then that guy can go here, I guess, and then we can dig out underneath that bit.
Right, the sewers are officially finished.
Hang on. Lord of Bacon says, I like survival creative. Basically creative where you can die. That's essentially what this is, because I think you can still die in creative on 7 days.
Oh, I just fell down the trap. Not the trap, the hole. That needs a thingy on it.
I fell down the hole that is most definitely a trap.
Wolf is having problems. Hatch.
Right. This guy. This guy. This guy. There we go.
Lady Rage Puff's just typed a load of fours in there when, oops, I'm eating on my laptop. I would normally love I'd leave a plate. But, you know.
And Bubble Cat says I'm the smarmy bugger. Well. Right, come back this way. Okay, if we put these down first, then we should be able to dig once they're in.
I might need the doors. I might need the steps. Get rid of all this lot.
There we go. Because then we can always replace each gravestone later on to vary it up just a bit. For now, I'm just kind of gonna placeholder it and do it from there. Right. Wait, let me dig that one. There we go.
Oh, I didn't want that to do that.
Oh, I didn't want that to do that. Ah! Right. Get out of it, you. Right, there you go. Now you go in there. Haha!
Well, my wise bot's telling me we've got 10 viewers tonight. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on our last build. I hope you enjoy it.
Yay! Bullcat's like, yes, 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 whatever. Alright. There we go. Drop down there, put those in here. These guys, 1 and 2. Oh, go in. There you go.
Right, I think we need some kind of... Bush.
Meditation? Bush.
No, tree. Tree.
A tree bush. A trush.
A trush. See, I think that's why we can find a trush, shall I?
Yeah. We're making up words, Fade. It's awesome. Don't knock it. It's great.
Trush. I found a trush. It's a trushus.
You found a trushus. Hey. Ha ha ha.
Hey, thanks for the new follow.
Right.
I'm just trying to work out how to pronounce this. It's a number 4, RCE7. Arse?
Oh, thanks for following. Arse. Welcome to Faye's channel. That's the welcome you get.
That's my dyslexia. I do apologise. But when you see number 4, it's either number 4 or an A normally, isn't it?
Yes, it's like.
So yeah.
Unless.
Number
Oh no
4.
no! It's no force.
Force. Oh, sorry, force.
There you go.
At least I made you laugh.
There you go. Right.
I'm so sorry. I don't normally offend people when they come into my streams.
Yes, she does. Don't listen to her. She lies. No, she doesn't really. Alright, these guys go in here. Nope. You.
Hi,
away.
Mr. Marlins. Oh dear. No, I really do appreciate the follow. Honestly, I do. Thank you so much, Force.
I mean, even took me a while to work that one out as well. I was like 4 CE 4, and I was thinking, yeah, Ace, like Ace or something.
Yeah,
like,
Ace,
Ace, Arse, and then I was like, oh yeah, 4. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got there in the end.
Yes, that's what's the most important.
That's the main thing. We got there in the end, right? Okay. So how are we doing here on the grave side? Okay, we're doing okay here. So we got. Do you want the entire graveyard filled, Fade? Because there's going to be a lot of graves in here.
Probably not the entire place, because like they've only got a certain amount of time, haven't they?
Yeah. Should I just leave it at the back half then? Because I've done like most of the back half there. Then the front half, because we got like 3 rows, and then we got the catacomb bits as well. So I guess I could do like the building, like the outer building bit there for that, and then go from there.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. And then we can, yeah, because that's fine. So we got the graves up the back there, and we can always add something over here as well. So I'm sure there's some stuff we can do here. Okay.
Sorry, I'm still laughing. I do apologise.
That was brilliant. Thanks for subscribing, arse!
I think our wolf is having problems with his internet, maybe.
Wolfie's having problems.
Yeah.
I thought
think
Holly
so.
was joining us as well. Holly, are you not joining now, or?
I don't think she's going to come in. I might call her ass by mistake and she might get upset with me.
Holly said a monument. Yeah, we can do a monument. That sounds like a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Le monument. Let's go and get some flagstone and build with that.
That's quite hidden now, isn't it, guys? That's quite cool.
Okay, let's go and grab that.
What I could do...
Right. So I guess we can build this up to this level, because that can then be the floor of this place. So we'll kind of dig it in. And we'll make like a little...
Hi, Zach! Is it float with Willow day today, is it? Or is it still float with Max day?
No, not me, not me. Please, it's fine.
That's quite nicely hidden. That looks quite cool. Apart from that stupid candle there.
Yeah, stupid candle there. Nope. Yeah, there you, Lexington. Why can I not place one right there? Is that getting in the way? Oh. How did the small stone end up there? Okay. Oh, I guess it got held up by the thing. Okay.
I'll take that out, I wonder.
There we go. Let me see. This bit doesn't need to be too big. Just like little should be fine. Hi says I was lagging real bad and couldn't get in Discord. Okay, I thought did you not expand the voice amount fade to 4?
I did. 5 even.
Do you want to try again, Hollow? Try and come in. Or was it not letting you in Discord, Hollow, for internet reasons? Because when I was coming in, it was saying 3 out of 3, but I know Fade added some peeps to it. Lag.
I added peeps.
Yeah, you added peeps.
I added peeps.
Or peep spaces, I should say. Right, let's go and get rid of those. Right, there we go. Now we can go ahead and chuck these guys in.
Right, that should be finished. That part.
Hooray!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Well, hello. Right, let's go and see. So I got to get rid of some of this ground around the edge of this as well. Okay, so we got that bit. Which bit is too high? Is this bit higher? I can't dig that for some reason. Why can I not dig that? Am I too far in the block? Yes, I am. Okay.
I need.
Food, water, and sleep?
I've had that today. I even went for a little nap before I streamed earlier, but I couldn't sleep because of noise.
Because of noise? I'm sorry. My atrocious singing does carry across the airwaves quite loudly.
I'm saying note.
It even scares your cat.
Yeah.
So you know something's really bad when a cat gets scared of it. You know that kind of says it all then.
Security gate center. No, I don't want that.
Right. Okay. I think that's fine. Do we want one more slot? We can try it. Lord of Aiken says, Max, have you met Fade in real life? In real life. And welcome, Rattlers. How you doing? And Holly's just gonna mod channels tonight. Okay then, Holly.
Okay, honey. Thank you.
If you're sure. Okay, let's go ahead and take this out here. Here we go. Right, you guys. Nope. Okay, don't want to do that. So let's make it a little bit wider.
She wants to get her levels up, I think, and some more Khajiit coins.
So Fade, what could you win with Khajiit coins?
Oh, all sorts of rewards. I can't remember.
Well, that's not good, is it? You don't know your own rewards. Come on, Fade. So imagine if someone like saved up like 1,000 Khajiit coins, like Fade, I've been saving this all for you, and you're just like, well, I don't know really what you can do with those. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, if you save up quite a large amount, I'll do some channel art for you and some thumbnail blanks.
There you go.
It's all listed under the little Khajiit. Right, that door wants to be shut. Right, I think we're going to have to get rid of that stone.
Right. So how many have now signed up for the Halloween thing, by the way?
We've got one pair, and the rest are singles. So I said if anybody else wants to join, they can double up.
All right.
And I'll just randomly put them with people.
Alright, okay, I think that's everything we want to do here. I might need to even out the ground just a little bit around the back. Like just here, and then we can... I think that'll be enough room for like a building, so we can do that.
And I think we're full up on the Winter's Coming mod as well. I think that's full now.
Oh, is that full? Nice.
Yep.
I haven't even started that yet, I still got to work on that. But once we, I guess this will be the last session. So once we've done this, then I'll have time to work on it on the Sundays. I don't know if I'll stream the modding of that or if I'll just go and do it off camera. I'm not sure yet.
And I'll have to think of something to do for a couple of weeks on a Sunday night. Well, I've already thought of it actually.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Skyrim Dawnguard Vampire Hunters.
Nice. Right, so these guys can go back. Okay, that is level now. Let me see. Frames. Okay, well, let's get some frames here just to level off the ground. Eventually we're going to have to take like a pathway through here as well, but for now, let me just place these down to level it.
That'll do it.
So those guys are now level. That one, that one.
Spot.
Okay, so this will show us where we need to dig.
Right,
There we go. Right, so the way out is over there. The fence is already done around that bit, which is fine. So I need to see how we want to make... Because we probably want to make a path that leads to... Oh wait, is the way out there? Oh no, the way out's behind us. Hang on. How do we get from the graveyard to the bridge? I don't think that bit's been quite worked out yet. Hold on a minute. So the graveyard to the bridge, how are we going to do that?
Ooh.
Because that bit hasn't been constructed, so let me have a look here. I guess this building could also lead out to the bridge, but then, I don't know, that could lead out. We could do it so that you have to go through these catacombs, then you find there's an exit that leads out to the bridge.
Ah, yeah, good idea.
Because then you'll go there anyway, and that'll lead you through. And then the exit can come out like over. We can have like a thing just over here, and that'll lead out to the bridge. So that should be fine. And Rattler's is doing good, so glad to hear, dude. So yeah, we could go ahead and do that, and maybe lead it out over here, so make just a little exit. Could be like a little cave exit or something that comes out there to the bridge. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be the simplest way to do. Because then there's also the bit over there where you'll see the bridge, but you won't be able to get to the bridge. Well, you could technically, I guess, jump over and swim it, but...
Mr. Marlin says, how do you know how many kitty coins you got? Because I'm lost. I'll tell you exactly how many you've got. Hang on. There's a panel underneath.
It's on your
stream. Yeah, underneath the stream.
On your thing, yeah. Okay.
All time.
Okay, let's flatten this out.
Mr. Mines, you have 120. Have you been spending them?
Ah, he's been spending the kitty coins.
Have you been spending your kitty coins?
I think he has been spending his kitty coins. Okay, so that's now flat there. That should do. That's now flattened on that little bit. We're kind of on a hill here, but then that should give us enough room for the entry into this bit. So then we can do... Okay, let's build up the back here. So this can be just a basic, a bit like the ones you find in the vanilla graveyard places. So you have like those kind of little, they kind of look like little bunkers kind of thing in the graveyards. I don't know what they're called.
Bunkers in the graveyard.
They're like they got like a kind of a rounded off roof kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I'll probably just do one of those to then lead into the crypt bit, because that should work out pretty well. We can have a jail door there, so we can do the bars like that, and then we can go ahead and build it up like this, and then have we can have then that kind of rounded off roof, and then we can paint it, and then we can put some stuff inside it. And then the rest of the graveyard we can fill out with some other bits as well. In that case, if the catacombs are going to be one way, should I just make sure that they can only go one way, so they won't be looking around the graveyard too long? So, I guess with that, I guess this drop actually could then make it. It could force it into a one-way thing. So then, once they've dropped down, they're down, and then the way out will then be somewhere in there. And I'd find it from there.
Sounds a good
That
plan.
could work.
Sounds a plan.
Right, so these guys can go like this.
I know I like it like that.
Do I have a pickaxe on me? I do not. Okay, hang on. Pickaxe, give me one. Not piakaxe.
Piakaxe.
Give me a piakaxe. There we go. That's better. Then we can do that, and then we'll do the same on this side here. Oops. We'll remove that in just a minute. And then let me just go and smash this one out of the way. There you go. That seems fine. Welcome Claymore, how you doing? And Russ, how you doing? He says, wait, I see you streaming. Nice. You know what this game is missing? The game needs some EFL. It does, yeah.
It needs
that
some
EFL
what?
EFLN, it's that thing we used on Minecraft last night that
Ah,
mined
okay.
I don't know if you were there, we were in the nether, and I threw one of those explodey things and just like mined me like 2 stacks of soul sand in like, I don't know, like 2 seconds. It was great. So we're gonna go ahead and build these guys up here. Right, and then the roof we can then do. We want the ramps for the roof.
Zach says, Fade Willow, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Yeah, you know, I landed on my head and it gave me a bloody migraine for days.
Right, that's cobblestone ramp. Where's the flagstone one? Here we go. Right, don't need that. Okay, so then these guys can go like this, along the top.
Ah, you bugger, stop doing that.
You bugger. Alright, then these guys can go this side. And then these guys can go this side. Like that. And then drop into here.
Oh god, Zach, that's terrible. Are you from Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see? Oh.
Whee! Flirting with Fade. There we go. So that's done. So that's that bit then, and then we can add like a bit to the edge as well. So we can then add a bit like this, I guess, and do this, and then add these guys in like this, and then we can do one there.
No, I don't like that one.
One there, and then copy this guy. And then copy that guy. You can kind of do that around the edge, just to kind of give it more of a depth to it as well. And And Cleo says, I abandoned Minecraft after about 9,000 hours of playtime. Welcome, Dragonfly Dreamer. How you doing? And Cleo says, can't see a single block anymore from that game for a long time, I guess. And Russ says, never abandon, never surrender. Cleo says, it's the same every time. Make mod pack, pay, come to the point of no interest. Make mod pack. I think I did. I built for Feed the Beast a long time ago too. Ooh, cool. Dragonfly Dream saying looks nice. Yay! And Windcraft. I've not heard of that one. And Costco says must be the newest game craze. Right. Let's get a jail cell door in here.
Right, guys, you're going to think I'm absolutely crazy now, but this is going to be the starting area where our people who's playing are going to be waiting.
Fade, you're absolutely crazy.
So it's going to get decorated in the most craziest colours.
Okay, I want iron bars as well. And let's get these centered ones here. That's the one thing I do like with A16 is that you can now put iron bars either on the side or in the middle.
Yeah,
I quite like that.
I do like that as well.
I find that really handy.
More sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, they cost a load more though. Right, we're gonna put some iron bars. Hopefully this roof is not gonna collapse. There we go. So put some iron bars there, like that, and then we'll do the same on the other side as well.
We'll have to have the stripes going up or vertical or horizontal.
Diagonally.
If only that was possible. And have you just teleported yourself to Diagon Alley?
Diagonally. What did he say there? Diagonally. I thought he did. Diagonally. I thought that was hilarious. Okay, then we'll do
purples.
Actually, the ones at the back could probably be as they are. And then here we can do again like what we did down the bottom, so we can have a couple. It would be like a little crypty kind of thing in here as well. So you can do kind of like this, and then let's have like a few rows of it.
Oh, I thought you were having trouble, Wolfie. Never mind, sweetie.
And then when you come in, you'll see this, but then you only see that when you come to the corner. So that'd be pretty cool. I said, Hollow says, is back, says my mum recorded. Welcome back, Hollow. Windcraft's been around for a while. Russ is saying, is this like creative mode, what it is for Minecraft? Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much the creative one. If you've never played 7 Days to Die before, it's kind of like, it's still a voxel game like Minecraft, but the actual gameplay is very, very different. It's a lot different. Like, crafting is different, building is a lot different. There's actually physics in this as well, so you know your stuff can fall down if you try and make it float. There's things like that. There is like things like electricity that has been introduced recently, but it's still in a very much an alpha state at the moment.
Very laggy. Right.
Yeah, it is a bit laggy sometimes. I've been noticing that more in 16.3. Especially, it seems to have been, or I think it happened in 16.2, and it's kind of retained in 16.3. It had like really high RAM use, but I thought they optimized that at some point. Right, what do I want? I want coffin. That's what I want. I'm sorry, this graveyard is so loud. It's all the coffin.
Oh God, don't you stop.
You began it first. With your bloody atrocious whatever. And then she's telling me not to start. Yeah, I see how it is. Right. Let's go and get these guys. Okay. I think we're pretty much safe to use the all singing, all dancing spraying tool in here, and hopefully it won't overwrite everything. There you go. Okay, that didn't do too bad.
I need another paintbrush.
We all need a paintbrush.
I've got 4 paintbrushes on the go. I just dropped the silly thing.
You get a paintbrush. You get a paintbrush. Everybody gets a paintbrush. Right. Can I paint on top of that without it overwriting everything? Okay, I did do some of these, but actually I think we could probably paint these walls like this as well, because I think that'd look pretty good. With like maybe the back and the top. I'm not sure. Let me rub it out first with the full block shape. So I think we'll keep this as it is for now, and then if we want to change it over to that later, we can. So let's go and get rid of that for a minute. Because the spray tool does go pretty far. It doesn't just go to the blocks you're looking at, it just goes blah, and it gets everything. So I wasn't even looking at these, and it got all these.
Stairs. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. For the next bit, we're just going to paint like this, because this will be a bit... this is like a smaller variant, so it won't travel so far. Then we're just going to pretty much slap it all on the outside here.
Slap it on.
Slap it on! Right, so you guys... Oop. Paint these guys. There we go, so we can pretty much do that. Wait, get out of it. There you go. So we can slap that on the outside there. Then we can kind of fine tune it in a minute. We're just going to give it its base coat of paint first. Let's go and do these bits. There we go. Make sure up there's all done. Make sure we grab them bits there. Make sure these windows are done here as well. That needs doing there. And let's just that bit out. There we go. Okay, then we got that done. Let's make sure I've not painted over any extra that I didn't want to. There's one there. Let's go and get rid of that. Get rid of those guys. And get rid of them.
Did I? No, I didn't. Silly fade.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Silly fadey, fading, faded, fade.
Very silly fade.
Right. I think that's everything there. So then we kind of paint it out over like this. There you go. So that's like the base structure. Let's have a look. Windcraft, another MO wannabe, thanks. Oh dear. I just looked after it. No, I play SP only. Or played better. There we go. If you like the RPG style ones, Divine Journey is a good mod pack to try as well. If you're a fan of the Divine RPG mod, Divine Journey is kind of based around that. It looks pretty good.
Sod. Blocks. Sorry, not you. The blocks are jumping out of position again on me. I could totally tell you were going to say bugger then, though. I heard it. You're like, you sod. You sod. Yeah. You got me.
I got
you. Me.
Okay, let's go and grab these guys. There we go. Then we can. For some reason, it's not letting me paint the top. Okay, I'll probably have to. Can I get it from the side? Yeah, we can. Okay. So yeah, it seems to only like to be painted from this side for some weird reason. It's really weird. Oh well. Can make sure those are all finished up, and then we can kind of start giving it the. We can give it like the same kind of look as the downstairs section in a minute. So once we've done this bit. We'll go ahead and do the downstairs bit in a minute, and grab the paint job from there, and then put it up here. So
what are you on about, Mr. Malley? Do you want to be a Twitch mod? You already are a bloody Twitch mod, you silly bugger.
There we go. There's the bugger we were all waiting for.
Silly bugger.
Silly bugger. Right, let's go ahead and actually we're going to take these off for a minute so I can make sure they're all painted on the top, because some of them aren't and they're not letting me do it. And then we'll put these back once we're done. So these guys and these guys, there we go. I think that's everything painted inside here. So now what we can do is go ahead and drop into this bit. So this bit's all painted up anyway, so that's fine. And then we can go ahead and see what kind of texture we gave it. So, okay, so we use the angel blocks on the sides and then this black granite stuff on the top. So let's go ahead and copy that black granite. And then we're going to use that for the tops of these. Oop. Without falling down there, that'll be good. Hey, there you go. Okay, so let's go and kind of mimic that bit. So we'll do black granite up here. On the very top of those. There we go, so that's that bit done, and then we need, I think we can just grab the angel block. I think it's concrete trim, that one, there you go. So I think they go very well together. The angel blocks and the black granite on top looks really good.
I shall come inspect it later.
Go ahead and do that. There we go. So we can do those guys. As I'm more into techniques, and I like to build complicated mechanisms modded or vanilla via redstone. Did you do Britannia? Did you do no? Sorry, Claymore. Did you do Britannia? Because that's pretty much if you're good with redstone, Britannia is really good. I don't know if you ever tried that mod out. So I guess you're more into like the mods that require, like, instead of just giving you the block that does everything, it's like the one you had to actually make a machine out of various blocks, but you can kind of configure it in your own way. I'm guessing that's kind of more your thing with like the tech side of mods. I guess it sounds like that. Russ says, fun fact: in England, every swan belongs to the Queen and is under the Queen's protection. So basically, England is a paradise for swans.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. Oh, I did miss some. God's Killer. Where did I miss? Let me have a look.
I can tell you a fun fact about the city of York if you wish.
Oh, I see it. Thanks, God's Killer Dog. I see it. Yeah, go on. Give us some fun York facts.
We've got a very old ruin in the centre of town, surrounded by like gardens, and peacocks and things in it. It's called the Museum Garden because there's also a museum in there as well. Now, in Old English law, it is legal, which is still legal, to shoot a Scotsman with a bow and arrow.
Really?
In that particular place.
So there's a Scotsman in that particular place. You can shoot them with a bow and arrow.
You can hang around in there all you like with a bow and arrow, and if you see a Scotsman, a true Scotsman, you can shoot him.
That is hilarious.
And that is an old law that still sticks.
Oh my god. So it's essentially, if you're a Scotsman and you have a friend, an Englishman who's an archer friend, yeah, don't take him there.
Don't go to York.
Yeah, don't go to York because you will die. I like how that lore is still in effect. I think that's absolutely hilarious.
And we have a street called Whip Ma Wop Brigade. Try spelling that one. And it is legal to whip your wop in Whip Ma Wop Brigade. If you don't know what a wop is, look up Old English language.
I don't know if I want to know what a wop is.
It's basically Lady of the Night, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's two things you can do in York. You can whip your wop, and you can and you can shoot a Scotsman with a bow and arrow.
So, what are you doing today, love? I'm going to York. What? No, I'm going to whip me wop. No, I get my Scottish friend down there and shoot him.
I thought that'd tickle me.
That's brilliant.
Of course, I might be lying. No, I'm not.
Wait, you could be lying. That would be dishonest.
It would be very dishonest, but you can still look these things up and on some blooming site.
I'm sure it is true. I'm sure it's true.
To do with old English laws that are still in effect.
It's just hilarious. Okay, there we go, guys. So that kind of now looks like the downstairs section there. Cleo says, Britannia is more like magic for me, but yeah, play with it. I started to play with those things for Feed the Beast, Insanity, and it was pretty hardcore for the time being. Yeah, but Britannia they kind of class it as a tech-themed magic mod, so it looks like magic, but under the hood it is actually tech kind of thing, so...
Thank you for the follow, Rosewood. Sorry for interrupting.
That's right.
I just say before I forgot the name.
Yay!
Totally awesome and very, very much appreciated. Right, what colour comes after purple?
Yeah, well, that's an interesting one. What colour does come after purple?
Orange.
I don't know. Orange?
Is it green, orange? Green, orange, purple. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. So these guys can go back in there. There we go. Okay, so then we've got this guy here. And then we got the drop in. We got the drop down there, so that shouldn't break legs. No, that doesn't break legs. So as long as they don't jump down that, it won't break the leg. If they do, then well, that sucks for them. We then have this bit, which has the secret bit behind the grave there, but that's not going to be the exit. We need to kind of figure out where we want the exit to be in here. Because there is like a hidden safe there. I'm just trying to think how I want to do this. Because the safe needs to be there, so we can't. Because the other thing I was thinking of, we could move that up so they drop in, and then the exit is actually behind them when they go back. So they'll go to go out, and then it will be like the exit straight there. But I don't know if that'll work. And Russ says, in one of the American states, forgot which, there is a law that you have to call the police and tell them that you're about to commit a crime. It's a law.
Okay.
Really? But how weird! What the hell?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I just wanted to call you just to inform you that I'm gonna commit a crime. So you might want to get your ass over here before I actually, you know, go and commit the crime.
Yeah, because I'm going to shoot a Scotsman with my Wattmagate and whip my wop in the museum gardens.
I'm gonna whip my wop in your garden and shoot a Scotsman over here. Yeah, we've broken fade.
Oh dear.
Okay. The other thing I want to do here is get plate blocks, I think, here. Because then we can kind of cover over that kind of weird hole in the ground we have here. Actually, is it plates we want, or is it... No, it's siding we want. Reinforced metal siding. This is the one. Because what we can do with this is, if we lay this flat on the ground, we can go ahead and... Hang on, rotate to face, will that... Oh, rotate to face does it the opposite way for some reason. Okay. So we can put this down like this, and then you won't see like the gap in the ground, because that kind of looks really crappy. But then we can just paint over that. With the same brick texture, and then you won't see the difference at all. So just put that over like that. There you go. And then we just grab like this guy here, and put one there, put one there, and there you go. You won't even see. You now don't even see that it's like separate from the ground. So there we go. And God's Killer Dog says America has a bunch of stupid laws like that. That's amazing. Just like, yeah, I'm just yeah. But before I rob this bank, let's just call the police and just, you know, let them know what we're gonna do, so we can't actually do it. Yeah. That's brilliant. Okay. So now we want some kind of roof texture on this thing.
Oh. Just ignore me. I'm going bonkers.
All right, I'll ignore you. You're going bonkers.
What do you mean?
Ignore her. She's going bonkers. You just said you were going bonkers. Don't you ask me what I mean. You meant it by your meaning of the blah. Yeah.
Yeah. You see.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
You see. You see.
See what I mean? See, you'll never catch me, copper.
Rock, it's okay. You can look at this bit. Honestly, you can look at this bit because this is where you start off. This is the lounge. It won't spoil anything for you. I promise.
It'll spoil everything. Don't do it. No, it's fine. You can. Okay, I think we could probably have these. Yeah, these bricks on the top look better. I prefer those for the roof, so we're going to do that. Because these are more like wall bricks, but these other ones are kind of like roof bricks. So, yeah. Yeah. Right. So got this guy. Okay, let's kind of paint over this without overwriting that bit. I think that looks good, and then we can probably paint this top bit exactly the same here as well. So let's go and get the regular brush here. Then we can do kind of this little bit the same. So we got these guys like that. There you go. That kind of varies it up just a little bit. So these guys can go there. And did I want to paint that one as well? Actually, yeah, we can paint the entire. Let's paint the entire bit here, around the front, like that. And then we'll come up just for the one side here. So that'll look good. And we can do. Oh, we didn't even do that one there, so we missed that one.
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
There we go. Yeah, that looks better. That looks that kind of now varies it up with the brick texture. That looks a lot better now. So that's looking good. Ghost the Dog says, like in California, you're not allowed to eat dead frogs. Yeah, that's a weird law.
Okay.
It's like put down the dead frog. Everybody get onto the tables. He's got a dead frog. He's gonna eat it. And then I guess in here we could have the same kind of thing with the bricks. The other thing I need to do, I guess we need to do kind of the same on this side as well. Maybe I'll paint the entire. I don't know if I want to paint the entire back wall like that though. No, that should be fine just on the top and then around the side there. That should be all right for a little crypt thing. Let's get some candles in here as well. So let's grab these guys. We want to make sure we're using these ones as well because these don't generate heat, so it won't call in loads of screamers. So we're going to put one there, and we can just put a couple at the back here. One there. One there. There we go. So that is the little entry bit done. There we go. Cat says, so live ones are okay then. And Goska looks at yeah again. So yeah. So you can pretty much eat a frog alive if you wanted to, but if it's dead, then you're just like, yeah, you're on.
No, you can't. No.
Yeah.
Ew.
But technically, right? If you eat it when it's alive, you're killing it by eating it. Therefore, part of when you're eating it is going to be dead. So surely that would still be a crime as well.
Oh, that's just complicated now.
I don't know, but but it's it's not complicated. Come on, Fade, it's not complicated. Come on, complicated. Okay, so that drops down into there.
I can't.
We don't have.
I don't want to do that.
There we go. So that'll drop in here. Then we need to come up with a way that we can lead out of the thing into the next section. So let's have a look down here and see where we want to go. So we can drop in there, and then we can go this way. I mean, I could just technically do it from this bit here. I could just make a route go the other way, which then leads out as well. So they can. Then this bit could be optional, but I don't know, because it's kind of light down here. I'm not even wearing a mining helmet, and there's like loads of hidden lights which light up the area, which is pretty cool. But I'm not really sure of a way out of here. Unless we have it like right here. So there's like a drop in that bit, or I have no idea. And and Ollie's putting just like knocked out and sick emojis. It's like the frog just like Oh, Hollow, it's not that bad. They're tasty, you should try some. Actually what we could do, we could have I know where we could do it. We could have it like if we removed these chests here. Oh, these chests actually destroy themselves when you open them. Okay, we're going to need to replace those then. Hang on a minute. Because that probably means the other one... Do we have another one? Yeah, these ones will probably do it as well. Yeah. Okay, let's get... Oh yeah, because they're treasure chests, that's why. So let's go and replace those with... yeah, I forgot the treasure chests destroyed themselves when you open them. Which one do we want? Mountain Man chest? Maybe that one? Yeah, that one's fine. Okay, so we'll have these guys like this. Then what I was thinking we could do maybe is have, if we get rid of these two, like this, and then we can have like a path underneath. We could have a drop down here or something. Because what we can do then is use that siding stuff again.
That siding stuff.
That siding stuff.
Ah, that siding stuff.
Ah, that's siding stuff. So that way, because then we can use that, and then it will still display the bricks there. So then, if we paint over this on both sides, let me grab this guy. If we paint over that one like that, I'm not sure if it registers. You can kind of still see the chest under it though, so maybe we'd need a maybe we'll need a plate under that instead of a siding. Because yeah, that still renders the chest. So let's try. Let me kind of get rid of that one. So this bit might require a plate instead. So we can have like a hidden exit out this way. Do I have a flagstone plate? The shutters plate. concrete plate. Where is the flagstone one? It's got to be here somewhere. Gotta be, where are you? Steel. Okay, let's just grab any old one. Scrap iron, reinforced wood. Do not have flagstone plate size. Oh, a brick plate, that'll do. We'll do that. So then we can turn that upside down like this. Then paint over that like that, because then that'll still look like part of the floor. So if we do that, paint on there, that still looks like part of the floor. So when you kind of come up here, you won't see that bit's missing. But then when you come around this side, you'll see this little bit right here, and then you can kind of make your way up there. A missing piece, indeed.
Missing bits.
Indeed. It says pass. Another strange thing is in Alaska, you're not allowed to drink at the bar. Okay.
Oh no, it won't be that, does it? So basically you have to buy the drink and then go and sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ah.
That's just so strange. What a weird thing to. I guess to someone it must have made sense, but like, yeah, I don't know. So where do we want the way out here? So we can do this and have this underneath like that. So then I think we can get rid of this one as well. I think I got rid of a plant there. That's fine. We can replace that in a minute. Let's go and do that. That'll make a second one there. Because yeah, from here you won't even tell the difference. You can't even see that it's gone. So that seems to work pretty well. And then if I take out the third one, then that's going to fall. So what I need to do there is get a siding block on this side. Actually, I could just use the brick one. Because I could use that there, because this will hold up the. This will then hold up that one. So then I can go and do. Let's go and get the.
Okay. block bloody placement. Does my head in.
So I can put that one there, because then this will actually hold this block up, and then we can have the drop right below the altar here. So you won't see the gap in the altar, but when you're underneath it, you'll be right below the altar bit. So that could work. So let's go and get the angel block again. So we want to copy this top bit here, and put that there. Actually, I think that looks a little bit better, because that more 3D-ish, which looks pretty cool. And let's go ahead and grab concrete. I think it's trim, isn't it? And then that will give me concrete trim. There you go. Grab that guy. Put you there. There you go. And it's pretty much the same. Because then what we can do is we can go one layer deeper under here, like this. So if we go ahead and do that one. Essentially now we're right under where the altar is, but it won't fall, which is cool. So that's actually being held up there now.
Oh, you sod! Oh, I thought they'd fix that problem where the blocks jump.
Where the blocks jump? Nah, they'll never fix that problem. Wahahahaha.
Well, they're very naughty then.
Okay, so let's go and do that. Okay, so that makes now a little bit there, and then from here we can go ahead and dig a drop out here, and then make an escape tunnel, and that should work. And then we just need to make it go up and out that way. Okay. So then we need to. Okay, I need to dig. Okay, this is going to be the difficult bit because we got to dig kind of around this bit. Because I need to try and drop in here. Here we go. And then as long as we do that, we can then dig and move forward, and that should be that should work there. So let's go ahead and. Actually, we could make it a drop, so it's just into a cave.
Yeah.
That could work, because I think we wanted to have some kind of cave, didn't we, at some point? So I could do like a mini cave system that then leads out to the bridge, and hopefully not collapse everything this time.
Yeah, the cave we were going to do, it kind of turned into a sewer system, didn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. We can always do like a cave over here.
Have a cave?
Yeah, we can have a cave now. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So I kind of want the cave to be out here. So we'll have to kind of make it drop so that you don't get stuck, because that's the current problem. Is if you drop onto the diamond blocks, you can get stuck in them. So we're going to need to kind of expand it first. I had to also be careful that I don't dig too many underneath this bit here, because that is a kind of a critical point. If we dig under that lot, then this whole lot of stuff at the top will break again. So we don't want to do that, because that was a long time in the last episode to fix all that stuff. So
if there is anybody online in my chat or yours who are actually playing the Halloween event who want to log on and get their characters to position while we're playing, that might be a cool idea.
I'm not sure who on my Discord is doing it. Welcome, Christine. How you doing? She says, "Hello, Max. Hi, hello, hi, Fade. Hi, chat. Way.
Hello.
Okay.
Let me know in chat, and I'll PM you the details in Discord, and then you can get your characters over. Might save a bit of time.
Yeah. So that's so the candles are above it. So I think this point through the middle is not taking any weight, so as long as we don't dig out any places where the supports are, it should be fine. So we can go ahead and now dig like a cave system under this, which is going to lead up to here, and then that should be good. So going to start slashing a few of these things out the way.
See, I've done it around there as well, haven't I? Bloody Nora.
Bloody Nora.
Because yeah, I've got the lounge where you'll be starting off half built now, so if you can get your characters over and just log off in this area where I am, it's brilliant.
If not, I can always TP them on the day.
That's true.
Because that takes like 5 seconds. I just need their entity ID, which I can find out in the console. So this bit we kind of... Okay, we do need to dig this kind of thing. Because then what we can do is then drop from this bit, so they'll come through here, and then there'll be the exit down here, and they will drop into the cave. Now this might cause them to break their legs, so I might put a hidden kind of hay bale in here so they don't break their legs, or maybe I should just let them break their leg. It'll be funny.
I'm gonna put some splints in chests and stuff. So.
Yeah. So I think as long as we get rid of these guys, I want to go and see. Hang on a sec. So I want to get rid of those ones so I can kind of create like a drop as well, and then you'll see like the hole above you, which is pretty cool. So let's get rid of those. And Christine says, sprain a leg. Whee! And welcome back, Russ. Nothing too exciting. We're digging a cave system underneath here. So we made a exit out of this way, which is kind of just down here. So it looks like it's still like full blocks and stuff as you go. But if you come around this side, you'll see that there is a thing you can drop into and get out there. And then you can go ahead and drop down into here. And this bit is going to be a cave. So we're just going to pretty much be making a cave. And this cave will lead out up to like just over here, and then you'll be able to get to the bridge from there and go from there. So yeah, and you can see all the graves under there. Because when you're in a debug mode in this game, if there's like loads of solid blocks, you can kind of like fly through them and you don't even see them. It's pretty cool. So you can then kind of just see the bit that's open, and it's really good for like I think for map makers as well, because then you can see where things need to connect up to. I know Fade's not a fan of the debug. The debug
makes me feel sick. Oh. I don't know why, it's just really bizarre.
Really bizarre?
Really bizarre. Right, that one has finished. Let's get another album on.
Okay. So I think that's fine. So that will drop down from there. I think we need to get rid of that one, and that one. And that should create like a complete square. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be that bit done. And then let's go ahead and add... what do I want here? I would like... Okay, don't need those. I need the plates again. Here we go. Then we can do one there. One there. One here. on there, because then you kind of see like a drop from the thing there. That'll look quite good. So we can do that. And Chrissy says, "Here's a ghost floating around blocks." I am. And Russ says you should build a fox statue. I don't know if I can make a fox statue. I don't know if there's any decent shades. The bit I struggle with is the nose and the ears. Like everything else, like you can kind of make the body would be okay, but the nose and the ears might be the difficult bit.
Yeah, you'd have to use those like really thin wedgy things for the ears, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't know if it'd look very good. Okay, let's go and get. I want poles as well. Let's see, flagstone poles. No, not center. I need the corner ones. There we go. So then these guys we can just kind of, because right now you can see like there's a gap in there. So what we can do here is go ahead and, which is where I need to go? This way. So that way. That way. That way. And that way. And then you can kind of see that drop. And then we can just paint that to be the same. So let's go ahead and do that. So then all this will look the same, and it will look like you just dropped out the top there. And then we can put something like, I don't know, hanging moss on it or something, and then it will look like it's been leaking or something like that. I don't know. We can see how you go here.
Leaking.
Essentially, I don't know what the crap I'm doing. I'm just improvising.
Plumbing 101 by Leaking.
Let's see. Step 1, using your plunger. Right. So now we can kind of make a cave that goes on this way. I don't know how good this is going to look as a cave because it might be a bit flat, but that's okay. We will. We'll do our best and try not to make things collapse. So there we go. So now that kind of looks pretty good there. So now you can kind of see that above you. So it looks alright. Christine says, "Can you make a spooky statue?" I could try. See what I'll see what options we have for spookiness. I'm sure there's something that we could try. Although I'm not really sure what just at the moment. Let me see here. So I'm going to go ahead and dig. So if we dig the cave kind of out this way, and start making it, we need to like start making it raise up from the ground. So we'll start digging roughly in this direction for a little while, and we need to kind of make it go directly under. We don't want it to go directly under these. So as long as it's between these two, as long as the cave ground is between these two these two things here, we should be pretty good. So as long as it doesn't go away from those, we should be alright, because this is kind of marking out where the supports are. So let's go and see here. So we want to go, yeah, we'll pretty much go this way, and we'll start digging up this way a little bit. So I'll try and make it rough. It's a bit difficult to shape it, but we'll try. So the cave can then go up this way. Like that, and then we can, because then it can kind of start to raise up like this. Look, and let's go this way.
Losing plot already. I'm losing the plot already.
I thought you already lost the plot. I thought we discussed this earlier.
I'm getting worse then.
Yay! Wait, no. Okay, so then we've kind of come up to this little, right. So we don't want to go higher than this because that's where the candle is. So let's go ahead and just even it out on this side here, just so it kind of looks. There you go, that looks alright. So then then you can kind of make your way up here through this bit. I think we are okay here. Yeah, it's not really going out too widely from the supports. I think we're good. Either way, yeah, this bit's only. Well, I think we are going out further than we should be. Yeah, this bit we don't want to go out further. Okay. Well, so far it's not falling down, so let's just leave that one at that, and then let's make our way around to the left a bit. So as long as we're not directly under a support, we should be okay. Okay, so the support is pretty much there. So as long as you don't go under that, we should be alright. So let's go like this way a bit. That's why debug mode is very, very handy to see where you're not going under those structures. It should be alright. So let's go this way a bit. Now we're here. Actually, we could just make it easier on ourselves and kind of go outwards first and then turn. That might make it a bit easier on the structure. So let's go kind of head out this way.
What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Oh, I know what I need.
Because as soon as we get out of this bit, it'll be fine. So let's try and start to curve it around this way. We can make it go down a bit again.
What should we have them dressed in on the night? All black gothic stuff, biker stuff.
No, bright so I can see him. All of them need to, yeah, all of them in bright straight jackets. Okay. Let's start going this way. There we go. So break.
Or should we give them armor?
They should be given a choice of one piece of armor to wear.
One piece of armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how are we doing on the cave side here? Let me go right underneath so you can see. So that's kind of coming out that way and going underneath that, and that will come around here. That looks okay. So then we can kind of get out from underneath. Again, we just got to be a little bit careful around this bit because that's where most of the weight is being held, so we need to kind of just take it easy there as well. Welcome Adam to the stream, how you doing? It says, hello, I'm new. You're not new. You've been here ages. You've been in my previous streams. I think Adam thinks that I forget about him, but I know he's there. Right, so let's expand the cave out this way. We can make our way around here. There we go, so let's go ahead and make our way through here. Right, I think that's now... So whereabouts is the bridge from here? So the bridge's like there, so we kind of need to then start going up again. So the cave starts down there, it goes up a bit, goes down a bit again. How's it looking from the inside? We need to kind of round off some of the ceiling just a little bit. So let's go and do that. There we go, just to give it a bit more of a less square and more natural look. So now I can start going up again.
They will not be getting miners' hats. That is a fact.
Yeah, no mining helmet. Actually, you can give them the choice for a mining helmet, but if they get one, I'll come after them more.
No, because one of the loot is going to be night vision goggles, but it's going to be so hard to find.
It's going to be so hard to find.
Oh yes.
Is it going to move around every time as well?
No. It's going to be so...
Or is it going to be hard to get to?
It's going to be hard to get to, I think.
Okay. Then we can start the cave going upwards. There we go. So then we can kind of start coming upwards like here. And then all we need to do is pretty much... what is that? Is that like a tree? Oh, it's like a tree root. Okay. I didn't realise they had like voxels under there. Like little blocks on that. That looks really odd. Okay, so we can kind of have a cave kind of coming up this way, and then once we've done kind of a first dig out of it, we can have a little go, see if we can climb out ourselves. Make sure we can do it, and if we can do it, then other players should be able to get out there.
picking up then.
There we go. Right. So let's make our way up here. Oh, come on. Right, how are we going here? So we need to, I think we need to widen this bit just a bit. Let's go and do that. Down a bit. Okay, yeah. Add that one in. Let's kind of see here. So that one needs to come out. And that one. Let's just kind of see how it's going here. So that bit looks fine. That looks good. That looks good. That one needs to come out. That one does too. There we go. Just so we can kind of see how it's going. There you go. So then they drop into this bit. I could potentially fill this bottom bit with water as well. That'd be quite cool. So they have water in that bit. They kind of swim up here, or it could just be a tunnel full of water and they have to swim. Wahahahaha.
So what do we call that? Military, isn't it? Military.
Military.
They
Yeah.
have a military vest or gloves, or both. Vest.
I'd go with the vest. Yeah, that offers the most. How are we doing here? So we need to go. Okay, that needs to be a bit wider here as well. So let's go ahead and grab those guys, make them wider. Yeah, I'd say a water cavern could be quite good here as well. So there's like we can have a couple of like breathe spots, but then they'll have to swim it. And welcome, Chronic Heat. How you doing? Okay. And Chronic Heat says, "What is he doing? I'm making a cave system underneath this this building because this is we're working on a Halloween map at the moment." For Fade's Halloween event, so we are currently making different buildings and things. And this graveyard that we've got up here, you can see there's like a graveyard and everything over here. So there's like loads of graves around up the top side. We kind of made this thing which leads to a catacomb. So if we go through here, it leads to like a catacomb here, and you go down here and you come in here. There's this bit right here. Turn lights off, and it's kind of easy to see in this bit, which is pretty cool. But we needed to find a way to get out from the graveyard into where this bridge is, because there's no kind of exit from the fence. So what we thought we could do is go ahead and dig a cave. So in the catacomb bit here, there is actually an entrance along here, which you can go into, then drop down into the cave, and you will sprain your leg when you drop in, but I will be putting water in here as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a water cave. I think that'd be really cool.
Oh yeah.
And there'll be a cave that you then need to swim through. It'll be really dark, so you'll need to swim through it and try and find your way out before you drown. And that will lead then out to the exit of this area, which is I'm currently still working on, but the exit's going to be like up here where the bridge is. So we just pretty much need to get this cave to the surface and then make a path to the bridge, and that should be pretty good. So yeah, that's currently what we're working on at the minute. So yeah, I'm just kind of in the process of digging out the cave right now. So yeah, we're just trying to make it kind of go a little bit upwards every now and then, slowly but surely get to the surface. Do you want a big cavernous area, or do we just want a cave that leads out?
I'm thinking about time.
Yeah, okay, we'll just have a cave that leads out.
Yeah. We've only got 30 minutes for 2 and 45 minutes for a single player.
This is true. I'm trying to think about. I need to kind of light this area up a bit as well, because I know water makes things really dark, so they're going to need to be able to see.
Candles at the bottom. That look cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that. That should be something I can do.
I think I did that in the mansion.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and dig our way up here, and yeah, as long as we can walk up here, I had to fill it with water and test if we can swim it. But it should be doable, because then the water, I think the water level could kind of come off at like this point, and then they can walk up the rest of the cave. The fence is there, so we kind of need to. We've actually still got quite a way to go. We're only just at the height of the catacombs now, so we still have a bit of a way to go. But then in here we can have like, there could be like random boxes and stuff in the cave or something, or I might put some zombies in it or something. We'll see. these guys. Right, that's looking. How's it looking? A little bit steep, maybe. We need to kind of add a bit here, I think. Let's just kind of expand that out just a smidge. That's better. We need to make sure that the players can just stand up and walk through this bit. We can add all the vines and the cobwebs and stuff into the cave right at the end. Once we've done that, it'll be all good.
Oh, it looks fab.
Okay. Okay, so that's that bit done there so far. I think what we should do now is add the water to it. And then once we add the water to it, we can then go ahead and like swim it and just test, see if it works. So I think in order to add the water there, we're going to need to make this level a little bit lower so that the water can kind of go all the way through. So I kind of did this with the back when I was doing the castle stuff. I did it for like the well, and it worked out really well. Well.
Oh, well.
So I need a bit of stone. So I'm going to replace a little bit of the stone here. So I think we need to make it so that they have to kind of go down first to then come up. So if we do that, that should give them room to go through. So if I do that, that'll give them room to then swim down, and then the water will rise from that bit, and then that should be good. So that should be cool. Okay, let's get some water blocks in here. So not Wagif, water. There you go.
Wagif.
I got some Wagif in here. Got myself a bit of Wagif in it, Fade. Right. So the water physics in this are very weird, so it's going to take a while to fill this up, but it will work. Don't worry, we'll get it to run. So you can see like the water kind of goes through the cave, and it's really, really odd. But once you filled it out properly, it'll be absolutely fine. Because the water kind of renders through the walls as well. It looks really odd, but. So I think that's probably the height I do want the water at here. So this is the height I want it, but we need to kind of fill it out from this bit. Let's go like along here as well, just to add in a few blocks there.
So if you're going to teleport them in on the night, then
yeah.
I don't need to have doors in here. Well, one door to start the event, obviously, but I don't need.
No. You should be fine. Right, so yeah, as you can see, the water kind of goes to a really odd shape. So you just got to essentially keep putting these in until it fills it out completely. Okay, I think that. So the way you can kind of tell is then to just go ahead and have a look and see where the odd shape is. I think that works there. So that's the water bit there, and then we kind of need to just do the same on this side just to fill it out completely. Let's go ahead and do these guys. So right now it's going to look really, really odd, but it'll work, don't worry.
Oh, stupid thing. Stay there then.
Once we're in this section, we can kind of put it against the ceiling, and then it will fill it out completely. It's funny because I'm not even in the area, and I'm managing to swim under the water. It's really weird.
You've got your thingy
right.
on though, your DM thing.
Yeah, I'm using DM.
Bobo Cat says, "Hi Fade, had to wait for my tablet to charge, so I'm a bit late to the party." Don't you worry, sweetie. Don't you worry.
There you go. Right, let's go ahead and put these guys in. So I need to make sure the water level is kind of at the maximum here, because you can see it's kind of dropping down. So we need to make sure it is still high up. So yeah, doing it in caves is not the easiest thing.
Oh, what's there?
Babe! God.
Didn't seem to bother Jon Snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Okay. So now we need to continue the water down here, so we'll place these blocks in here. Okay, then we can go ahead and do these guys. Okay, I guess level by level is probably the easiest way to do this.
Oh, I'm sick of these jumping blocks. Do it, edit now.
Doing your heading.
Doing Edding, right. Nearly finished in here anyway.
Yay!
Oh, we just need to put a little place near the sewers exit, don't we?
Yeah.
That's what I'll do next then.
Alright. Okay. The place is nearly filled out. Half of the stuff is being replaced with water blocks. It's really funny. Like when you actually look at this in debug mode, it's just like random water blocks, random water blocks, random water blocks. Makes no sense. Random water blocks. You just look at it and you just think, how did that get there? I need to go in that one. But yeah, this is so it kind of looks really weird, but that's how water works in 7 Days to Die. Essentially, it doesn't. Doing anything with water is asking for trouble. I think that's where I need to put it. There we go. Right, is that all level out? When you got it level at the top there, you know you're kind of on the right track. So that now looks level up this part here. So I think that's now level. So then we just got to make sure it's level on the top of each of these bits, and then it should be that there's no breathable. Because one thing we don't want to have is random breathable spots in there, so we're going to have to swim through it a couple times just to make sure.
Random breathable spots, eh? Well, that's a new one.
No, there's the way the water works. Sometimes it can create random pockets of air. It's really odd.
Ah, okay.
And it doesn't really follow gravity. It's really weird. Essentially, water has no physics right now. And it will just go very, very odd. So the water level could be, I guess the water level could be like right here. So as long as we fill this out up to here, it should be. Once we're in the cave, you should see, yeah, because when you're in the cave, it looks fine. You can see that bit, and then you've got that, and that looks okay. It's just on the outside, it looks really, really odd. And Lord of Bacon's heading off, so bye, Lord of Bacon.
Bye. Didn't think that was going to go right, but never mind.
Maybe one level higher. Okay, let's go ahead and make this guy. Okay. I think that's everything here. Then we just pretty much need to raise these guys to what level? I think that's everything at level. Yeah, there we go.
Notice, guys. Nobody will notice that the paintwork's off. Don't tell anybody.
I noticed. Sorry.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Right, let's go and test this out, guys. So I'll come out of debug and turn my light off, and let's see. So you drop down here. So yeah, you kind of got to swim through this bit. Then swim up here. So let's just see if we can do this before our hydration runs out. So you got to swim up there. Swim through here. Let's keep going this way.
Actually, we'll change that to orange.
Okay, this should be fine. I think we're getting to the bit where we come out. There we go. Yeah, that worked. Oh, we got through that just fine. There we go. So we now have a swimmable water cave. There we go.
Awesome. I'll come and check out in a minute when I've done this.
Okay. Welcome back, God's Killer Dog. How you doing? Right.
Oh, actually, that's quite cool.
Alright, so that's the water part done. So yeah, on the outside it looks really, really weird, but it'll be fine. Okay, and then we just need to make the cave then come out on the hill somewhere. So I guess we kind of need it to turn around again. So yeah, maybe we should work on turning it around and then making it go up once it's turned. Let's turn this on again so you guys can see a little bit better. And then once we got that done, we can go ahead and turn this guy around. And once he's turned around, we can then make it come up the top. So it'll be kind of a weird turn, like almost a U-turn where it's unexpected, but it should work okay. So let's go ahead and kind of carve this bit out here. Okay, I don't need half of this iron or stone. Let me just get rid of that. There we go. Right, so currently there's a lot of like floating sacks going down the cave, but there we go. There is there's just like loads of stone where I've just like got rid of it all. Okay, so then this bit needs to come out this way. Okay, we need to go this way a little bit more. Okay, we're near the dirt layer now. That's good. So this will be once we got it to the dirt layer, it'll be a bit quicker to dig it. Okay, so let's make sure we can climb up here. It looks like we can. Yep, that's no problem. So we come down that way. Yeah, that's fine. So we can come up this way. It's kind of a bit bumpy, so let me get rid of some of these lower sections, because that should kind of help it. Yeah, like this bit, for example, is a bit uneven. So let's go and get rid of that bit.
That's fine.
And this bit needs to go here. We are getting thirsty though, so I have to work on that in just a sec. Get my character hydrated again.
Who?
So then we can go ahead and start digging up here. Yeah, there we go. And it looks like we've now hit the dirt layer. So we should be able to hopefully just start digging up there without causing everything to collapse, hopefully. Let's just get in debug here. Let's see where we need to line up with. So hopefully I'm lining myself up with the bridge now. Yeah, just about. We should be able to make that work in a minute. I might have to get rid of a couple of trees, but we should be able to line ourselves up with the bridge. And then we just want to pretty much go straight on this section. I think that'll work. Oop, that's gonna cave in a little bit, which will give me a bit more room. So let's get rid of that guy. That guy. There you go. And that's widening out. So it's like, yeah, it looks like we're pretty much in line. So we should be able to go ahead and just dig straight up like that now. And work our way out. Then we can add all the like cobwebs and moss and stuff in here in a minute. Just gonna get rid of these guys. There we go. Let's see how we go. And welcome Basket to the stream. How you doing? And oh, don't be sad, Lord of Bacon. And welcome Daniel Robinson. How you doing?
Why is he sad?
I don't know. Maybe because he has to go. I don't know.
Oh.
He's putting sad emojis.
Oh.
Don't be sad. Okay, we need to kind of expand this bit out as well. Just a bit. Okay, I think that's fine. Does that work? Yeah, I think that'll do. So let's see if we can just walk up the way. So it's kind of a steep climb upwards, but I think that should work. Yeah, that works.
Yay! Lady Richmond's got level 30! Woohoo!
Yay! And I finally hit the surface! Yay! Okay, so we're nearly there. Take that one out, that one out, that one out, and then we can kind of make... Yeah, then we just need to do the path to the bridge here, so there we go. I think that's it. Just gonna get rid of that. So then we got the stump at the entrance.
What is the weakest weapon, gun-wise? Is it a pistol?
Yeah, pistols probably. Well, blunderbuss is pretty crap as well.
Oh, we'll give him them then.
You're gonna give him a blunderbuss.
Yeah. No, I'll give him pistols.
What you should do? No, give them the option of armor with blunderbusses or no armor with pistols.
Oh, now we're getting a bit complicated.
That's not complicated. That's
yeah.
Come on,
trying to keep an eye on everybody, what they've got in their inventory. That's the hardest part.
No, you just give it to them at the start. You just be like, so here's your starting gear. Would you like this and this, or would you like this and this? They essentially choose a box, right? Complicated, she says.
It is complicated for my poor little head. It's not very well today.
It's not very well today. Oh, what's wrong with your fadey head?
My fadey head, I like having migraines and stuff.
Oh dear. Okay, so these guys are pretty much done. Let me just drop these before I do bad stuff with those, because you know water blocks in the hotbar is never really good at it. Let's go and.
What are we doing? See, I'm breaking down a bloody gun safe. There's no need to just unlock it. Lady Ragepuff says, I'm almost caught up on Bates Motel feed. Well, I'm glad you put me onto it. I've never ever seen Bates Motel in my life. Are you sure it was me?
She's definitely sure it was you. She didn't say anything, but I'm just gonna answer. She's definitely sure it was you. Right.
I've never. Is that? I'm presuming it's a TV program or the film?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to be difficult. I'm so funny. No, no. I suck. I'm sorry. Right. Let's get these stalactites and stuff in here as well now. So we don't need those, or these, or these. I may need some of those later. I will need that. Get rid of the spares. Don't need those now.
Oh, I can't even spell now.
I'm having spelling issues there as well. Daniel Robinson says, "Did you manage to find your magazines, Max?" We actually, we got the quest to do it, but we didn't end up doing grand designs last week. But we'll be doing. I think we're doing some next week, but then the week after is the Halloween thing, right?
It is.
Yeah, so
I've got quite long to sort all this out. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We're nearly done anyway. Don't panic, Fadey Fade. We're nearly done.
I've tried not to.
Don't panic. We'll be fine. Anyway, you know if you're in a pinch, I'll come on and help. So.
I know. I'm just hoping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. There's no emergencies, no nothing.
Hopefully. Right. So let's go and add these guys in. Oh, can that one not support that? Okay. Okay, now can it support it? Okay, now it can. Okay, cool. Let's just add a couple. Add a couple in there. We don't want too many on the ceiling here. We don't want it overkill. We just want a few.
Alright, you see, my brain has totally left me tonight. What ammo does a pistol use? Is it 9 or 10?
9.
9. See, I'm going bananas, guys.
We're trying to make a monkey out of Fade. Now she's going bananas.
Ha ha.
Come on, I thought the stream was all about bad jokes tonight.
It is. I'm sorry I'm not my best.
You're fine. Okay, then we want these guys, these guys, these guys, and these guys. And we can have a few of these in here as well, so maybe one like there. Kind of make it a bit difficult to navigate on this bit, so they'll have to go like around that bit and under. Okay, that is possible to get out. Good.
Up and under.
Around over here, so let's make sure these are done. Add a few in here, so let's add one like there. Kind of add them in the walls a bit as well. Okay, one there. And then we got a couple more shapes to use. There's like a little one. Let's add it like there. Like there. That should be alright.
Aha, there we go.
One there. There we go. So we now have a cave system. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. So yeah, you'll be able to now tell when you're at the end, because then you'll see all the water stuff here. So I think we can still get out here. Let's just double check that we can make our way through it. Looks like it. Yep, we can make our way through pretty easily. Then you come over here, and there's the bridge. Yay!
Yay!
Hooray! Goska Long says, stump, stump, stump. He says, Max, I thought it was all about stupid laws. That's true, is it? Okay, it's all about bad jokes and stupid laws. There you go. That's what this stream.
Stupid laws.
That's what this stream's about. Bad jokes and stupid laws. That works.
I'm trying to think of any more. I'm sure there's something to do with the bridge that we've got as well.
Okay. A bridge?
Yeah, we've got that many bridges in our town in York. I'm sure there's something stupid law to do with one of the bridges as well.
Okay, let's add some moss into here. Is that? Oh, that made. Okay, so it's official. Moss is too heavy for gravel. Okay, that makes a definite sense right there. So yeah, nice. Good job, Funfips. Good job there. Let's go and add a bit in here. And I guess I can have some shrooms in here as well. So let's go and grab a few. That's the harvestable ones. We just want the POI ones.
I think I'm missing some kind of joke. This thing about Bates Motel, I'm sure it's... I'm missing something that's gone straight over my head.
Okay, we are losing wellness, but it doesn't matter. We're in creative mode, so it's okay.
You want to come and see the lounge?
Oh, I will in a minute. Oh, you can have mushrooms on the wall. That's awesome! Look at that. You can have mushrooms like in the wall.
Really?
Yeah. Can I have them on the ceiling? Ooh, I can. I can add like I can have ceiling fungus. Yay!
Ceiling fungus.
It's better than foot fungus, isn't it?
Well, absolutely.
Well, there you go then. So add a few shrooms in there. Put one like there. And let's get the. I think there's a boulder we can get as well. Or rock, is it? Which is the Rocco one? Small Rocco 3, small Rocco 1. Is it deposit? No, hang on. I'm not sure what the thing is. So I want to see if we can get the rock in there. Well, welcome, Amanda Pierce. How you doing?
There we go, guys.
Hello, Max, and hello to all.
Okay. Hot. Well, what do we all think of the lounge, which is actually the starting area? Is it good?
Okay, I will. I'll come look at it. I'm so tempted to add a mine into this cave just to be completely and utterly evil, but I don't know.
But I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe there'll be a mine in there on the actual night, but I won't be adding it now. You'll be. You have to watch out. You'll have to watch out for this. Right, where is the loungy bit? I'm coming to. Is it right at the start? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a minute.
No, I saw pretty wrong bloody place, haven't
I? Ooh. Hi, Fade.
Hello.
Hey. Ooh. I love its contrast in comparison to what they're going to be going into. This is brilliant. This is good. So here it's like rainbow. Now they're just like death.
All the Halloween colours: black, green, orange, purple.
Yeah. This is awesome.
And they can have a little peek through the window to see where they're going to start, but it doesn't show them a lot because I put trees in the way.
Yeah, it's trees in the way. You can't really see that much. Yeah, look at that. And then you come out here. And then you've got the okay, so you come out of here, then you got the fence into there, and then you got this bit, and then you got the drop, or the ladder straight down there. Okay, that's good. Right, let's do it. Let's do a full. I'm gonna do a full tour of the sewer just for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. So come down here, and then when you get down here, there's actually there's pressure plates here, and there's a dart trap. I don't know. Can you paint these? I don't know.
We tried that last stream and it didn't work.
It didn't work. I was hoping we could. No, you can't do it. I was hoping we could like paint these, but yeah, because then that's something they should really add though, is the ability to paint them, because that'd be really good for like some
awesome,
kind of map where you can't see them. But yeah, this is so some of these plates will actually trigger the start trap, and it can kill you quite quickly if you're not careful. And there's two ways that you can go. So I'm just gonna go this way. So this goes into the Fady sewers. And have a little look down here. So we got this bit, and then we got. So there's like a way down here as well. So there's like some stairs down there, but I don't think that leads anywhere. There's like a ladder and some stairs. Then we've got this bit up here, and then we got some stairs up this bit, and then there's a room in here, which has. I think there's a way down here. Here we go. Down there. There's a hidden object right there. So let's get out of here. There you go. And Hurfla. And then we've got this bit up here. And my bonus is going down because I'm not drinking, but oh well. And we then have some more pipes and things over here. And then there's the way out. Hey! We got this guy. Up through here. Nope. There we go. And then we come out here and we end up in there. We end up in the forest areas, and there's paths that go like everywhere. So I'm not sure which is the correct one. So I think I'll head this way and see where it goes. So you got paths to follow. Let's see where this goes. Okay, why am I losing so much bonus? Hang on, let me drink as I walk. Here we go. So some very hilly paths. This is awesome. honestly, though, making paths is like one of the hardest things.
It certainly is.
In 7 days. So we got this. So that. Oh, okay. I'm getting turned around, so I'm going back this way. Where do I go? I'm lost in the haunted forest. Okay, let's go this way. Am I going the right way yet? This way? No. No, still not there.
Bird's nest.
Yay! Arrows! We're not going to need this time. Yay! Okay, let's keep going this way. Is it this way? I don't know where I'm going. Is that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then we get into the graveyard bit here. So there's graves and stuff up the top side here. This bottom bit is kind of bare. I have to do something. There's a little like jetty thing over here. This is Hollow made most of this at the top here. I just added some graves in.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Got the jetty over here. It is. So you get to see what's you get to see that if you have your render distance on fire, you can actually see the house from here. But when it's dark, you'll probably not see it. You'll see the bridge, but you won't see the house. So you might not see it. You might not see it. But if you have your view settings far enough, you'll probably see it, which is pretty cool.
I can see it. I can see it.
And Amanda says, "Looking amazing! Yay!" All right, so we got that so far, and let's have a look here. So then we've got this is the bit that you then have to go through to get out of it. So there's this little bit here. So you got to go through here, and then and then you got the underground catacombs, as you can see. So we got like all kinds of coffins and stuff in here. Right, Fade, see if you can find the way out.
I haven't got my light on, but I've just spotted something up there.
Yeah. Secret bit, yeah. Right, let's see if Fade can find the way out. See, will she find the way out? That's what's Fade. I know exactly where it is, but I just want to see if Fade can do it.
Let me get my hat on. This is no good. I want my hat on.
No, you gotta keep the house. They're not gonna be getting one.
Yeah.
Fade. Okay, fine.
Where is it? I give up.
Keep looking. You've not explored the whole room yet.
All I can see is bloody mushrooms. Okay, water. Oh my god. Where do we go? I can't work it out which way to go.
This way.
Oh, that way.
Hi, Fade.
Hi. Oh, there goes me feeling sick again. Claustrophobic things I hate.
The poor people in the event are not going to get the they're not going to get a light either.
I'm drowned. Oh.
That's the idea. We've got to weaken them. There we go.
Oh. I am not following them through that bit with the camera.
I might just be lurking down there. There we go. God's Log says in Arizona it's unlawful to spit in public. Wow. And Dragonfly says getting goosebumps just thinking about this build. Yeah, just imagine when you don't have a mining helmet and it's at night as well. It's gonna be dark in that cave. Good luck swimming through that without drowning. Mwahahaha. So you got the enter at your own risk. There we go. So we got the little safe point right here, so you can go ahead and put bedrolls down in there so you can save. And then we have the Fady Fox Mansion. So we'll give you guys a quick look. So for you guys who haven't seen, I'll just have a quick look around. I'm sure most of you in the stream may have seen this already, but I'll go around the whole thing with you guys, just so you can see. So it took us like, how many hours do you reckon it's taken us to build this? Like, at least 12 hours.
Yeah.
For both of us to build this thing, but and that's both of us working on it, not just one. This is both of us working on it.
This is our sixth stream, isn't it?
Yeah, 6th one, and they're 3 hours each. So yeah, 50,
one of them was
I guess,
4. Last week's was 4.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we went on a bit later. So yeah, like maybe 16 hours both to build this. So like 32 man hours for this mansion bit, and then Chaplin did like an hour as well, and.
Hollow's done quite a bit, hasn't she?
Hollow did loads on the graveyard, but this is the main area, as you can see. So there's lots of bookshelves and like a little dining bit over there, which is pretty
we
cool.
should be holding a torch for this bit, or a candle.
Yeah. Let's. Oh, I have some. There we go.
Get a torch.
There we go. I got torches. There we go. And there's 3 secret attic areas you can get to. So you may have seen it up the top. Welcome, Frisk. How you doing? Dragonfly Junior says, so everyone's therapist will be sending you thank you cards.
I do love my little hole there. My little round hole. That's cool.
Yeah, that looks good because you can see into like the whole bit down that way, so you can kind of see like right in there, which is really cool. So there's like there's this bit which is really confusing. You go down, just like it's all like reflective, but then it comes into like a little cave over here, little hidden box down there. Let's call that bit, and then we've got the main bit around the bottom. So yeah, this bit.
Car crash.
This bit had the Ford Anglia from Harry Potter crash through the wall, because we have no idea how it got here on the island, but there you go. It crashed into the wall here, so it knocked down loads of the wall. Some of the ceiling collapsed as well, but this is how you get to the secret first bit. There's actually, if you look up the tree, there's a ladder up the tree. If you got the ladder, there is a little bit that if you, it's a bit fiddly, but if you get there, you can actually get to the roof. And then if you drop down here, you get to the upper part of the asylum bit. So usually you would come in here from the top floor, but you can't. The only way you can get to this bit up here is by pretty much dropping in from the roof. And then there is one jump and another jump. So you gotta jump on the top of these little vat things, and then you can actually get to the first attic room up in here. And there's loads of good loot up in here. So there's random junk, but there's also bookshelves, pill cases, safes, boxes. There's a couple of desks here. This is the hard bit to get through. You've got to kind of duck through it, and then kind of like jump duck through that bit. Jump duck. And there's also some coffins around here, right at the back. So there's the gun safe, but if you kind of look behind it, you'll see some coffins. If you do investigate, you'll see there's another hole right there. You can drop through here, and you get.
I can't even get through, so I don't know what you're on about.
I got through.
I've just made it now.
Yay! And there's some loot over here. Now, one thing I actually need to do is actually give them a way out of this bit, because this bit currently has no way out. So what I might do is make a hole in the ceiling here, for them to drop into. See, I'll do. Let me just make a quick hole in the ceiling there, because then that bit they can then drop through the hole to get into there. Because currently you can't like, I don't think you can jump duck out of that bit. So you have to go down the hole here. So there'll be a hole there that you can fall into, and that'll lead you out. So you have to fall into the bathroom. There you go. There you go. That works, right?
Yeah,
and
that works.
Okay. And then we can just I'll probably expand the hole, make it like a broken ceiling or something. Then we've got this little area up here. So this is the lower part of the labs, and then we've got like some office areas over here. So as well as the mansion, it kind of doubled as like an asylum. So this is like the work area. So lots of offices, some safes and stuff around here. So there's pretty much good loot everywhere you go. But on the actual night, a lot of this is also going to be trapped. So all these floors currently are solid floors, but on the actual night, a lot of these are going to be like false floors. They're going to be breaking and stuff like that. So. So Fade, see if you can. I want to see if you can get to that gun safe.
Ooh.
Let's see if you can get to the gun safe. Right.
Probably not.
You can do it. You can do it. What you gotta do is did you just fall off the wall?
No, I'm trying to work out how the heck to get behind there.
What you gotta do is you gotta jump and turn in your jump. So you gotta do that and then turn.
Oh, no chance then.
God, try it.
Nah, honestly, no chance of me doing that. Not with my
Fade! I can't do it. Let me out.
left hand, love. It doesn't behave half the time as it's supposed to anyway.
Help, Fade! I'm caught in this thing. Let me out. Oh my God. Oh, it's way out the window. Bye.
Why do you think I'm the camera woman?
Because you like doing camera work. There we go. So that says I'm imagining it at night with a storm with lightning flashing that that's making scared. Yeah, it will be nighttime once on the actual event.
Oh, definitely.
So this is the actual asylum bit over here. So there's some beds, and then there's also, for the really insane guys, there's a couple of actual caged off areas in here as well. So they're being experimented on in here. And maybe on the day there may actually be zombies in these things as well. You never know.
You never know. Oh, hello.
Hey! And I fell down. Yeah, good luck.
Did you mean to fall down? File down.
I definitely meant to file down. So yeah, that's the. Oh, I fell down again, and there's another bit. There's bits down here, but yeah, if you fall down here, like, good luck getting out. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's actually possible to get out of this bit if you fall in.
I'll work something out.
Which is quite funny. It might be doable. Hang on, let me see if I can do it.
We're going to have to have a run-through test and figure
yeah,
out
we'll
problems.
absolutely do test runs. So that bit's not possible to get. This little bit in the corner here is not possible to get out of if you fall in. But that's fine. We can work out the finer details later. So,
okay.
Where is Fadey Fade? She is up here.
I've gone into the little bunk bed bedroom.
The bunk bed bedroom.
The bunk bed bedroom with the.
I'll come into the bunk bed bedroom, which is this one. No, it was the other one. So let's go and oh yeah, it's not the door that you had to pay the cactus price for.
No, not that one.
It's this one. Okay, so this is the bunk bed bedroom, guys. As you can see, so we've got like a little bunk bed here with some books. If you look very carefully out there, there's another little area you can go to, and just have a little cheeky jump up here, and you'll see that if you look carefully there, kind of blends in with the wall a bit. But we are now in the second of the 3 attics, as you can see. There's loads of loot up here as well. There's 2 gun safes and 2 munitions boxes at the end. This is like the main one. This is probably the easiest one to get to. The last one is definitely the hardest one to get to. On the other side of the building, but I will show you that as well. There's 2 ways you can get to it, either from the bottom floor or the top floor, but it's very well hidden. Okay.
I'm going to Cactus Price.
Pay the cactus price. Go on then, Fade. Let's see you pay the cactus price. Can you get through that door without paying the price?
No.
No. Right, can I? Right, hang on. No. So this is another little bedroom here. There's nothing really hidden or special about this one. It's just like a bedroom. There's some cupboards and stuff in there, and like a little fireplace over in this one. It's pretty cool. So there's extra boxes in there if you choose to open those doors. Let me go and ouch, pay the cactus price again.
Ouch.
So you pretty much get stabbed on entering that room, and it's nothing special. So it's pretty much a kick.
This is my favourite room coming up.
It's pretty much the kick in the teeth room. Right. So what's this one? So this is the grand master bedroom. So you can see there's the main bed up here. There's even some little stairs to get up to the top bit here, so you can go ahead and look in here. A couple of candles and things. Looking pretty cool.
Oh, look what's behind there, guys. Ooh.
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 What's behind where? Ooh. Ooh. Curtains. Curtains. And then there's a bathroom bit in here. Looking pretty nice. It's still I like the walls how they look like they're all like dirty and moldy and stuff. It's awesome.
Yucky.
Yeah. Icky and ooey and yucky and
I like
gooey.
the corner shelves.
Oh yeah, I love the corner shelves. I like this little alcove bit you've made as well with the books in, and like the chair. I think that's really good. And there's also some shelves and stuff over here. So we've painted those up. So some of these are actually fake as well. Not all of these have loot in, so some of them are fake. But you'll notice that if you look up there, there's some boxes up there. So how do we get up there? Well,
you forgot the little black room.
I did forget the little black room. This guy right here. Now, this guy is like really weird to navigate because you can see that even though I'm shining light in here, it's not showing me any of the walls. But you can kind of jump and get to the chest up there. But you kind of have to do that. I reckon we should probably paint the floor black as well, just to be evil, because then it'll be like really disorienting. I don't know if we paint the floor black. Oh my god, yeah! Look at this. If we paint the floor black, you can't even. This is like you can't even see.
It's just that bit that you're going to have to do, isn't it, as well, because that's...
Can we do these bits of wall here?
I think somebody got carried away with a paintbrush once and it destructed all my black bits.
Oh, no, that was white. That was white paint. There we go. Yeah, look, now he painted it. Like,
yeah.
And you just got you come in and it's just like black. You don't even know what's in there. The torch kind of reflects off the walls a bit, but it's really hard to see. So you're coming in, you're just like, oh my god. That's really funny. Hey Rara, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright. So Rara's saying, hello Max, Fade, mods and all. Hey!
Hello. Right, so how do you get to that loot then? Max, you're going to show us?
Right, I'll show you. Well, you can, if you're skilled with jumping from here, you can actually do it from this bit. You can jump on there. My leg is broken, so I might not be able... Oh no, it's actually fixed now. Yay! You can kind of jump to... If you look in the wall there, you can kind of see that there's like a little bit jutting out here. So you can jump to that bit. You can also get to it from the bottom room there, which we actually haven't been to yet. But if you come down there, there's you can jump on the shelves and then come up here. And then this bit is the hard bit. So you kind of have to run up this bit and then jump at the very top of that bit, and you get over these bars. Otherwise, you can't get over them. So you have to jump at that kind of. You have to do a really precise jump. But then you get up to this little bit here, and there is. You can see lots and lots of boxes up here. However, this is not the end of the story because there is a ladder right up here. So if you actually come down there, you might not notice it, but if you look up, you'll see a ladder kind of up at this point. And this one's not bad. You kind of just jump to it, and you can just climb it up. I had a little bit at the bottom to stop you falling through. And then this is the final attic room. There is a munitions box over this side. Loads of bookshelves and safes and stuff. So you could potentially get some good loot in here. And then there's over this side. There's a coffin over there. There's a gun safe. Another munitions box. If you look behind that box, but you kind of had to duck jump and stuff to try and get through that. So this one's actually a bit difficult to get to. You might not be able to get through that unless you hack it down. So depends if you find the axe. You can get through it though. There you go. We got through it. I'm not sure if I put anything behind that. No, there's nothing behind it. So that's how you get through that bit. So it is very possible to get through here. And I think the only other bit is the I closed myself in here. I wish you could paint trapdoors though. That'd be much better.
That would be awesome if you could.
Okay. The other bit as well is if you actually come back up this bit as well, there's a bit on top of the bedroom. You'll see these guys here. So I guess we should probably give people an axe as well to chop through this bit because there's like a bit of wood here that you can chop through.
Okay.
If you chop through there, you'll actually come out of here and you'll end up on this little bit above the master bedroom. And if you look on top of the actual master bed, there's boxes. So if you jump to that one, jump to that one, and jump to that one, you'll get even more loot from here. So this bit is actually full of loot if you know how to get to it. So it's all kind of up and out of reach. But yeah, if you're skilled, you can do the jump from up here. So you kind of jump on that and then jump onto that bit over there. So if you are good at doing long jumps, you can do that. Otherwise, you have to do it from down in this bit. So we didn't. I don't think we showed all the downstairs bit, did we? So let's go and show this bit as well. So it's kind of weird, like when you explore, you kind of do the upstairs first. It's quite cool. So there's this area here, which is like a little study area with a mini library. It's even got some ladders up to the books.
I'm hiding from you.
Fade is hiding from me. Where's Fade hiding from me? She's around somewhere. We got the main living area over here. And where did Fade go? I can hear noises. Are you in there? Are you in here? No, where'd you go? Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. So, what's this? Oh, there's a room in here, and there's a couple of safes. We'll have to unlock those and stuff and make them work for the looting and stuff. But we'll sort that out. So yeah, there's a thing here that you had to kind of chop down to get through. So there's a nice little secret bit right there with some safes in. And Fade's gone underground. Oh no, she's come up again. Hi, Fade. And there's a bar over here. The wall's a bit broken down over here, so something happened over here, but we're not quite sure. Not quite sure what smashed into this side of the house, but you know the wall's a bit broken down there. There's a bar area right here, so if you want to come and try and find some beer in these cupboards, maybe there'll be some in there. Maybe, we'll see. And then we have this bit as well, and this Faye did a very good job on this one. This is the little chapel area, and there's like a big bloody cross right at the end. Look at that.
Big bloody cross.
There you go.
Hi, that's a big bloody cross.
That's a big bloody cross, isn't it? Look at that big bloody cross. Right. And I think it's actually possible to do some of the parkouring up this table. Oh, this is how I should have done the parkour. I should have done it from this thing. I should have done it from that to then get you up the table and onto the cross, because you can kind of jump to there and jump to there. Probably jump around that like that to get to that bit. That's what I should have done, but never mind, it's too late now. Because that would have been good to like get on the cross and then go over the top to the upper area. But you can see that's where the top of the room is from there. You can kind of come up there. So that's pretty much the entire house, I think.
Right, it's 9:20, so I better crack on and get that last bit finished.
You better. Hola. So, how did you like the water cave, Fade?
Very interesting. Rob's gonna struggle with that one, bless him.
Yeah, we'll have to start everyone at like 200 wellness just to make sure they don't die every like 5 minutes. Oh dear. Frisk says, is the crypt gone? No, the crypt is still here. I'll go show you that. The crypt now has this little entrance here. Let me go show you this bit here. So to get to the crypt now you have this little bit, and the bit that I built before is there. It's just this little bit down here, so you got to drop down there, and then you come through here. So you do lose a bit of health, as you can see when you drop down. You come down here and the crypt is right there. There you go. And there's now a way out of it that goes through some caves as well. So if you come out this way, there's a sneaky little bit under here that I just built. You can drop down there, and then you got to swim through the caves to get out. So you actually have to swim. All this cave is pretty much underwater, so there's no breathing room or anything. You have to pretty much swim the entire way. So the torch mechanics are a little bit weird under here. So if you swim up here, then you'll come out the cave here. Then make your way through here, come up here, go up that way, and then you come out, and that's how you get to the bridge. And then that'll lead you out there. So there you go. That's where it is. And welcome, Hank. How you doing? And says, thank you for welcoming me. You're most welcome, dude. no pun intended right there. Thank you for welcoming. You're welcome for the welcome.
Welcome.
Right. welcome. You're welcome to the welcome. Very nice. So I don't know if really there's much else I need to build in this area. I think we wanted to kind of build some kind of, because this area of the graveyard is kind of bland, like blank. There's not really much here, but I don't know. This adds that. I guess, should we do a path through here, or do you reckon it's alright without a path on this graveyard bit, Faye?
I think it should be okay, but it's entirely up to you what you want to do to finish it off. I'm easy.
No, we discussed this. You're medium, remember?
Okay, I'm medium.
I'm well done. So yeah, there's not, because this you kind of need this open space to be able to get to this bit over here, so you can see that, because that looks pretty good from up there when you kind of come in and you see that bit there. So I don't know if I really want to put anything in front of that. Fritz says it would be cool if you could build a maze in black. I was thinking of that, or doing it in mirrors, but then we kind of have to think about the time constraint as well.
Yeah.
People are only going to get, in single player you're going to get 45 minutes, which might sound like a lot, but when you're like digging up all the graves here, you're going to be in here for like 10 minutes. And then when you're like trying to find entrances and get as much loot as you can, and of course be killed repeatedly by me, the time is going to go pretty quickly. So I'm not sure if a maze would eat into too much time, because if someone can never find their way out, it's not going to be that good for them. So. But yeah, I did think of the maze. I was thinking of having one under the house, like a labyrinth under the house, but I thought it might just be kind of too much to explore. But it would suit this kind of map perfectly. Maybe for the Christmas obstacle course, we could have a pure white maze. It'd be like white out in a maze.
We could, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we could do it for the Christmas one, maybe, guys. We could do a maze for that, because that could work. Bobcat says, Max, I think you missed 21 Gaming. Not sure it's still here though. Oh, I missed 21 Gaming? Oh, sorry, 21 Gaming. I didn't see you come in. But how you doing, if you're still here? Let me see, did you come in? I didn't see you up on the... Oh, there you were. He said, and 21 Games says, nice place. There we go. Oh, okay, you're after Dragonfly's Dreamer. That says, guess who's pulling an all-nighter? Passing my test with a mistake. Was a mistake. So you did pass your test though, that's good to hear. Doing an all-nighter, you know, sometimes you need an all-nighter. There we go. There we go. And Amanda says, I had a question. What would the winner win for making it all the way through? Well, do you want to discuss like how you actually win it, Fade? Because it's kind of your map and idea. So I'll discuss that bit.
All the little spaces there, all the little lockers and chests and things have different items in it, and some items are worth points and some items are worth minus points, i.e. trick or treat. And I will add up everything at the end of the night or the next day, possibly, and add up all the points, and the winner is actually going to get a £10 humble bundle.
Yay! So you win a humble bundle.
Yes. Same with the Christmas one and same with the Easter one.
Yep, so yeah, you can win some stuff from Humble Bundle if you get the points. So yeah, some stuff will give you points, but then you won't know which loot is worth what, so you'll kind of have to decide, you know, do I want to take... Because there'll be one hidden set of night vision goggles, which will be somewhere. Not even I know where those are going to be, but then there'll be other things, so there'll be like clothing items or just bits like gold bits and stuff, but you never know, the gold might not be worth anything, or it might be worth minus, so you never know what loot is worth what, and for each team, I think it's going to change. So if someone's actually watched the stream before and knows where everything is, because we're going to be doing this, like we're going to be streaming this all as well, then they're not going to know what's worth what, because we can change it every time. So even though they might know where the loot is, they might not know what the worthwhile loot to get is. So it won't really matter so much if they've seen it before. Frisk says, if you have time, build a pirate ship. A pirate ship?
God, he's mad about pirate ships, that guy.
A pirate ship? I don't think we're going to have time to build one, to be fair. Because we've only got like half an hour left on this one, haven't we?
Yep.
So I don't think I have time to build a pirate ship of any decent size. But speaking of pirate ships, though, aren't we doing something for Pirate Day, Fade, or something?
We are.
We are, yeah.
Indeed.
We are, so yeah, that'll be when you get your pirate ship, Frisk. I'll build the biggest, most grandest, probably beached pirate ship, your destruction territory
We'll be doing definitely a pirate day as well.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a pirate day.
Pirate ship and like a piratey cove.
A pirate ship and a piratey cove.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can go ahead and add some of these like hops and stuff around here just to.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
A hop, a goldenrod, and a forest flower, actually. Okay. So why can I not add those? Okay, these guys I can add these forest flowers. We can swap some of those. Oh, okay. It needs to be the harvestable variant. Okay. So we've got a few of these in here. So let's go and kind of, because a lot of this grass is all the same. So let's go and vary this up with a few forest flowers now and again. There you go, so just kind of vary it up. Where I had to replace most of this ground, it's all grown with the one type of grass, so we're just gonna dot some stuff around here, vary it up just a bit. Because I came in with my big clumping hands and destroyed everything last time, so.
Oh dear. Big
I didn't mean
hands.
to. My big clumpy hands. Right, so we've got those guys, then we can have a bit of a few goldenrods around as well, so let's just add those here and there, just to add to it, finish it off a bit. So we can go.
So the question is, we've got a week, haven't we? Just over a week to put frag, not flag. I'm free next Saturday afternoon to put in the traps and finish off.
Saturday? Okay, I could probably... Yeah, I should be free on Saturday afternoon.
It's not going to take as long to finish it off, is it?
Nah.
Nah. Barring emergencies, of course.
Yeah, I mean, if not, I'm sure I've got the week before the Halloween event off, so if we need to do that, then that's absolutely. No, hang on. So next week is we're doing grand designs. I think the week after that we're also doing grand designs, right? And the week after that
Oh,
is Halloween.
Okay, about 2 weeks then. Oh, we'll have plenty of time.
Yeah. So we do have actually one more week than we thought. There we go. And Dan Robinson says, "I wish I had a PC so I could help or play."
Oh.
And Fred says, "Would be lovely in that water." Well, I don't know. We could probably get the same scene if we wanted to use this for like Pirate Day as well. We could just make a blank copy of the map and use that. The only problem with the pirate ship stuff, doing it in water, is water doesn't actually provide buoyancy for stuff to float on. So the structural integrity would be worked out as if you're kind of supporting it on air, which is really sucky. So you can't. You just can't build anything really in water that's designed to look like it's floating unless you give it a ton of support, and then it just doesn't look like it's floating anyway. So I'll try and make it work if we can, because it would be fun to try that, but we'll see what happens. I need to do... Okay, let's get some chrysanthemum flowers. We want the... That's it, we want the harvestable variants, so these guys, and let's get the blueberry harvestable ones as well. There we go. So I need to make, we can add the bushes in here, so you can add like one there. We can add a few like little trees and stuff in here as well, just to give it a bit of variance and things. There we go, let's add one there. Add that guy there. Let's replace that one. What we could do is put like some chrysanthemums in front of like a grave to make it look like someone's left flowers there or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. The odd candle here and there, maybe.
Yeah. So like on this one, for example, we could do that, because then it's look like someone's like planted a flower at the grave or something like that. So that's pretty cool. So we can do that at a couple of them. There's the Mad Mole's grave right there, as you can see. Here lies Mad Mole. When did he die? October the 7th, let's say 1886. Okay, he lived a long time. He lived a long time. I think it's meant to be 1986. It's really pixely, so it looks like it says 1886, which is quite funny. So here lies Mad Mole. You may not remember him, but still. Chris says, I had an idea about a pumpkin. You have blocks that with a rounded corner, so that'd be 3x3 blocks. Oh yeah, we did want to do a pumpkin, didn't we? Daniel says, I started building a base on a bridge with a shaft down into the river, so I could also have an underground base. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty cool. Mana says, what is the Humble Bundle that Fade was saying about? Yeah, go on, Fade. Fill them in on the Humble Bundle.
Humble Bundle is a website that has sales and normal prices on games, and if you buy them off there, you can get a Steam key to use in Steam. But they're normally cheaper than Steam.
Yeah, so you can get them. So like, say if a game costs you like 20 quid on Steam, on Humble Bundle, you might get it for like 15 quid or 10 or even less. So there's it does allow you to save some money. Volcat says, Max, Hank is looking to join a server, a 7 Days to Die server, Hank, or are you looking for a Minecraft server, which we might be heading up? So looking to join a server since I can't play with Saber. They're now playing Ark that I don't have yet. I mean, Fate, you have the Team Willow server, right?
We do, but I think after November because nobody's playing on it. I think after November the 20th, I'll be shutting it down.
Ah.
So nobody's bothering with it. But I do have War of the Walkers for Twitch subs and donators. But it's for people who've subbed to my Twitch channel and or donated money.
I see. I mean, I do intend to start my own one at some point, but I'm not sure when that's going to be happening, because I know Basket in particular wants a Minecraft server, so that's kind of come up as well, and so there's a few things. I don't know if anyone else wants a Minecraft server, or if that's something that you want to fall in with. And Chris says, skin the pumpkin with the orange metal paint. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And Daniel says it took a while, but it's starting to take shape, and I have a farm on the roof. Nice. So where are we going to build this pumpkin thing? I don't know how big this is going to need to be to look convincing, but let's see where we can do it. Maybe like, I want to do it where it can't really be missed, because some of these paths lead to like dead ends over this way. But when I did the path, I went around that way, and I never saw this bit up here, so I don't know if we put it up here, it'll be missed. So we probably want to do it like, which bit leads to the graveyard? This bit right here leads to the graveyard, so maybe if we do it like here, We could do that. So let's go and get. So what we are going to need is flagstone. There's all kinds of different shapes. We're going to need this guy. This guy. No, not this one. Which one is it? These guys. That's what we need. These corner ones. The ramps, and we can paint these at the end when I've kind of figured out how I want it to work. Is there like an interior? Yeah, here we go. The ramp corner fill as well. That's what we want. So these 4 is what we want to use. Now I'm not sure how big this is going to be because I think a 3x3 you're not really going to be able to paint a face on it or anything. So we kind of want it. We want it to be like a really big kind of pumpkin thing. So let's see if we can make this a big kind of pumpkin thing.
Kind of pumpkin thing. Okay. Woohoo.
Big kind of pumpkin thing. Okay, I don't know.
I've got my headset on so you can't frighten my cat tonight.
Mwahaha. that was so funny. Like Mitzi was just like, "So Max, I'm gonna go." So start singing. So I did, and then Faye's cat ran off because it was so bad.
It's just her face. If you'd have seen her face when she looked at the computer screen, and then she ran and hid under the bed.
Let's decide how big I want the base of this thing to be. I guess this is the base size we'll do, because then we can build it quite tall and have it expand outwards. So we can try that. Oh, you want to do it next to the bridge? Okay, I can do it next to the bridge. Alright, let's... yeah, we can do it next to the bridge. Let me... Okay, yeah, I think that as the base size will do. Alright, let's get rid of this so it's no longer there. And then next to the bridge should be fine. Yeah, good idea. There we go. Right, let's go next to the bridge, which is like over here. Hello, where can we do it? Because there's not too much room.
Too much
I guess
room?
Mushroom.
I'm playing with mushrooms right now, and you said mushroom.
Right. So what we're going to need to do is put a bit of dirt under here as well. So let's try that. So let's get some dirt fragments, or the dirt blocks even, and we'll put those under because this will add some extra support, and then we can kind of come to the water here because we need to make sure we add all the support that we can here underneath it, otherwise it will just collapse when we try and build it. So let's add these guys. Okay, I think that'll do. So if we want, this is the base level. I could make it out of iron actually. That might make it stronger, but I think stone should do. So let's see. I think we want to do like as the base level. We want to kind of do this. We kind of want to start expanding it outwards with the ramps. So it's gonna take some getting used to get right, guys. But we'll try it. It might turn out horribly, but we'll see what happens. So Amanda's heading off. Says, well, guys, thought I'd drop by and say hi and see how things was looking. But now I gotta go. So thanks, Amanda, for coming to the stream, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye for now. Right. So what we could do is.
Ow, cactus! Ow, cactus!
You put them there.
Ow,
Not my fault.
cactus.
Ow, cactus! Ow, cactus! Ow, cactus! Okay, so we're just gonna kind of dig this bit out here so we can put these down. So yeah, I'm thinking it might need to be a square bit actually. Let's go and do that. And then that one. So let's just dig out around it just so I can see where I'm gonna build this thing. They can add supports in later. So we need. So these guys would kind of have to go upside down like this. So like this, I guess. And then we can start building it like outwards. So we're going to make like pretty much a big octagonal sphere, an octosphere.
An octosphere. That's a good one.
Octosphere. And then we're going to see if we can make this work. So because we can't really do circles because it's voxel, so we kind of had to approximate it as best we can. So actually no, I don't want those guys. I need you gone. And you gone, and then in this bit we need. Okay, so in this bit, what we need to do is have it upside down like this. Yeah, that's what we need to do. So we need to have it upside down like that in this bit. So I think that's over here. So it's gonna be very tricky to get right. But if we once we got the first rotations done, it should be fine from there. So let's do that one, and then these guys can go between those. I think it'd be copy rotation there. That should technically. Okay, the rotation copying is a bit odd with these ones, but that's okay. So then that guy goes there. That guy goes there, and then essentially you just keep expanding it out like this, and making it wider. So you can make it a couple wider, and then we can try and put like some kind of face on it. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we can try it. Let's go with that guy. So I need to do copy that guy. Fade is stabbing herself again, because there we go. You can see it kind of makes this this kind of lower circle kind of shape, and we can go ahead and pull it out that way. So hopefully that'll be fine. And we can always add a mount underneath it, Frisk, in a minute as well, because I see your mount thing. We could probably like take out some ground there and add a mount to it. So I need to copy. I think I need to copy this guy to get the other rotation. The copy rotation doesn't quite work here, so it's a bit odd. I think that's the way. There you go. So this one like this. Okay, and then I think this next one goes here. Yeah, okay, so now what we've got to do is essentially expand this out by 1. So we're going to build this in here.
Don't you want like torches in it, inside it?
Yeah, I'll add some torches inside it in the end. I just need to first of all just get the dimension right so I can see what's going on here, because I think it's going to need to be pretty big.
Oh yeah, look at that lovely orange.
Okay, so then for this next bit we need to use, so now this time it's going to go between, so these guys now, these blocks are a bit weird to work with, but these guys now can go, I think one there, yeah, one there and one there, and then we're going to kind of expand it out like this. So it's a bit of a weird shape to build, but it should be fine if we can get this right. So that one goes there. Oh, did I not copy that rotation? Hang on a minute. I did that wrong. Right. So I'm gonna make it solid first, then we can decide where we want the. Well, I'm sure this thing can actually stand up without like falling and blowing up.
Is that the orange you meant? It's the only orange we have, but it's a nice orange.
I know a really good one for the orange. That is. Oop, I don't want to do that. Oopsie. The orange I was thinking of is hang on a minute.
Metal red, it's called. Or are you thinking about drywall orange?
This one.
Oh yeah, that's very pumpkin. That's a metal, isn't it? It's what's that one?
Yeah, that's the I think the metal sheets, or the sheet metal, I think it is.
Ah yeah, orange metal roof.
That's it, yeah. Because yeah, we could use that for it like that, and then that'd be pretty pumpkin-y. So that should be fine. I need to hang on, just quickly paint this bit again. Grab you, paint you, paint you, paint you, and you, and come on. There you go. Did you get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. So yeah, we just had to work out how to build this thing up. It's going to be a bit of a weird one, but we can do it. We can do it fadey fade. Right, so we need to copy this guy.
So in these parts you're putting like ramp on the side?
Yeah, it's kind of like sideways ramps. It's really weird, like they're like the diagonal ramps, but they're kind of odd to get the shape, but I think it's that way. Once you get the direction right, it's fine, but they're really weird. They're really hard to see. Okay, that does work, but it's the wrong thing. You go and grab that guy.
Oh, I thought it was those ones. Am I cocking it up? I'll keep out where.
It's alright. No, I'm still very much working it out myself. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. So then these ones, because I need to expand it out a little bit more first before I do those ones. But yeah, you've got that bit. What you've done there will be for the middle. So when we're on the middle bit, then it will be those guys.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But it's the block shape is a really weird one. It's like the What's the name of it? I'll tell you what the name of it is. It is Flagstone Ramp Corner Filler is the name of it. It's a bit of a weird looking block. It's essentially got everything but one little sliver missing. It's really weird. So Daniel Robinson's heading off. So thanks, Dan, for coming to the stream, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye for now. So let's go and copy that guy. I think that's right. It's really hard to see. Okay, that is right. There we go. So that one,
yeah, I get you now.
Yeah. So then there's another variant of that block as well that we can use. I can't remember what the name is, so I'll get it in a minute. This guy needs to copy you, but they kind of like alternate when you do it, so you kind of had to do bit by bit and then build up. So that one, and then we need these guys. So copy that guy. Okay, so that one goes in there, and then we need it there as well. So we need 3 here. Hang on, I'm still...
I know, I'm just playing. I've finished all my jobs.
You finished all your jobs, yay! Now, actually, no, we should actually leave this a bit flatter because, now I think about it, we're going to need room to actually have the face on, so this should actually probably be flatter. We might, actually, I'm not sure. We might want it one more. Yeah, I think, actually, yeah, we will do it one more out. Because then that'll, otherwise the thing will look more cube-like, and we want it not so cube-like, essentially. So let's do this guy, and this guy. So yeah, getting these rotations right though is the main thing. So that guy goes there.
Yeah, all I've got to do now is put the loot and stuff in, which I'm not doing on stream.
That's fair enough. Let's have a copy that guy. Is that right? Nope, we need to copy that guy to go here, here, and here, and then we need to...
Is that tree going to be in the way? Do you want to chop it?
No, it should be fine. It should be right. Okay, I can just fly under here. So that one, and that one. And we've got that one, and that one. That one, and that one, and then we've got this guy. Nope. There you go. That one, and that one, and then that's that second layer done. So yeah, we kind of it's going to be quite a big structure. So we pretty much have to do this up even more and expand it out as we go. I'm not sure how big we're going to require this, but we'll make it work. Do we want to have a face on, or do we just want it to look like a regular pumpkin?
We can have like eye holes in it, so they like put loads of torches inside, it'll glow.
Okay, that sounds good.
Or some gas barrels or something.
In that case, I might make it just this high and then have a middle section, and then come back from that. If we're not going to do like a mouth as well, then I might just have this as the middle. That guy, so we need it. Okay, so this, yeah, if we're going to have that as the middle, we need to go out right to the edges there. Like that. And then these guys there. And then we need the ramps on the sides now. So I think we've gone this way. Yep, so then we've got these guys, then these guys. Hopefully this whole thing's not going to fall. I have no idea how stable this is going to be, so if it collapses, I'm sorry.
Well, it should be stable enough.
Hopefully, yeah. There we go, so we can start building this like this. So it's pretty much going to be like a giant, pretty much like a giant ball kind of thing. Okay, so we can do. So maybe 3 of these high, maybe 4. What do you reckon? 3 high or 4 high for the middle section?
Give me a second. I'll have a look. I'm just getting underneath to paint the orangey bits.
The orangey bits, yay!
I don't know. Don't know.
I don't know. Let's have a look here.
Well, I don't really know.
Right. Let's have a look here. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Just trying to build anything that's not a square in a box game is not easy.
Heck, it's very not easy.
So we're gonna do it, Fadey Fade. We're gonna do it. We're going to make an approximation of a sphere. Just pumpkin-like ish.
Pumpkin-esque.
Pumpkin-esque. There we go. So these guys. Yes, it's kind of going to be like this, guys. So that's probably the best we can do. The claim says, put barrels on fire in it to make the pumpkin look cool at night. Friz says, I guess 3 high then upside down. What's under it? That's probably gonna be something. And Friz says, you can make a house inside. Bye, Walcat. Saying I got a dash too. Hope to see you again soon. I'm sure you will. Bye for now.
Bye.
Right. So. Let's go ahead and do these guys. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got. We've got these guys, so building a giant pumpkin is not easy.
No. Well, you've been given a challenge and you have accepted it, and it's looking rather good.
It is. 1, 2, 3. I guess 3 would be right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Then we'll
A
bring it in the top.
pumpkin.
A squat pumpkin.
Yeah.
So the pumpkin comes along and you're just like, drop and give me 20! The pumpkin's like, okay. He's like, sorry, sir! Right. So the hard bit now is to do these side bits, which is going to be the odd bits. So now we got to do these 3 here. Kind of nervous about building these 3 up first, but that's fine. We should be okay. So these guys. Oh. So these 3. Yeah, these corner ones are the main ones that are a little bit of a pain to place. So those guys are there. Right, let me build up. So essentially this whole thing has to come out to 1 less than those, so then we can put the inner ramps. So these guys come to like this angle. And then I think we can pull it in. So yeah, then we can tap out a couple of spots for gas barrels and other such things in a minute. So we can do that. So that's that bit there. Then we need. Let's go ahead and do simple rotations for this, because then we can go. I guess I didn't make the wisest decision choosing flagstone as the block because it makes it harder to see. But it's like one of the easiest things to destroy if you get it wrong. Which is kind of my thinking. But I'd probably get it wrong quite a lot. Okay, so we've got these guys. And we want simple rotations for these now. Now we got simple rotations there, guys. It should be easier just to finish off the top. And these guys. So those guys can go here, and then we gotta do the exact same again. Next layer up, so we've got to go. How are we gonna do this one? So the next bit is gonna be. Okay, so it's that way. So that guy's got to go here. So I'm gonna put these ones in first. So that one's there. That one's there. That one's there. That one's there. And then we need to do these guys. So we need to go there, there. Oop! I thought I put simple rotations on video. You're not simple. You lied.
Can you kind of leave a hole in the top so I can put some dirt in it and grow a spring out the top, make it look like you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Cool.
Put some fire in it and then some dirt as well. So then those guys. Then we need these guys. So 1, 2. Wait, go in you. Wait, no, sorry.
Alright. I'm getting a bit overexcited with the paint.
Oh no, I painted it. I placed one wrong. Hang on. That guy's got to be next one over, I think. Get out of the way, tree. Right. Yeah, you got to be. That guy's got to be there. Go on. There you go. There we go. That guy's got to be there, and then this guy goes there. Then we've got these guys, and then these guys, and those guys. There we go. And then yeah, the hole in the top can then just be from there, I guess.
Where are we going to put his eyeballs?
I have no idea. Wherever you want to put his eyeballs. I did not decide on the placement of eyeballs. I just made a big orange thing. Yeah, it kind of looks spherical, but it actually looks like some kind of industrial blast furnace unit made of metal now. It looks pretty funny.
I suppose his eyes are going to have to go there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do we have like broken blocks we can put in for eyeballs?
Broken blocks? Probably, there's some. None that will last. What you could do is use the arrow slits sideways. If you're doing them diagonally, I'm not sure though.
I don't know. I thought they kind of looked like they should be there, but I don't know if it's going to work or not.
Yeah, it should be, but I don't know if the diagonal will have. I mean, you could do that and then add. Yeah, just do that, I guess. But I don't know what you'd put in there to light it, which is the other weird thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna paint the top of this bit, and I'll put some dirt in the top, so you can add the sprout thing in the top that you wanted to do. There we go.
Is that gonna work?
There we go.
Is that gonna work?
Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll do. There we go.
The candles just kind of fit on.
And I'm not sure what to do with the mouth. Maybe to do, I don't know. Do we want a mouth or just do we want to do that? So I don't know how you'd fit a mouth in there, like right at the bottom.
I don't know how you'd fit a mouth in either.
If you could like paint part of a block, that'd be really good, but you can't, so it doesn't look like it'll work. And Noah says that's a pumpkin. Yep, you are correct. That's what we're doing, Noah. Making a pumpkin for the Halloween stuff. So that's probably the best we can get it with the shape we got. Go on, Fade. Put your sprout thing on.
My sprout thing. What can I use for a sprout thing?
The dead tree. Like the little one.
That's a big one. Don't want that big one.
Try the big one. See what it looks like. It might look really funny.
I want some greenery around it, I think.
Greenery? Okay. So we have a big pumpkin now, which is cool. Yeah, it works. Yeah, I'll do. And that kind of hides the hole as well. Yeah, there we go, guys. Yeah, so when you're down here, it actually looks alright.
What does it look like at night?
Dunno, set it tonight, we'll see.
What time tonight?
2200.
That's it.
Yeah, right now, in fact. That's what it looks like at night.
You could do with maybe a spotlight on it or something.
A spotlight? That would require a generator somewhere.
Up a tree.
Should we try and put a generator and a spotlight in a tree? That's gonna look so weird, isn't it? You're gonna see like just hear like meh, and then you just see like, what the hell is that? And then you just look up at the tree, and you see just like a generator just like stuffed up in the tree. Hang on, let me see. Like, can we put a generator in a tree? Let's see. Oh, I think we can. Can we? Yeah, we can. There's there's now a generator in a tree. Let's get an engine. Get a couple of those.
I've just got a crazy idea. Just bear with.
All right, I'm bearing with. I'll get the spotlight set up. So we want gas.
I don't think it's gonna work on an angle. No, it won't work. Never mind. I was gonna give it a nose.
A nose.
You do realise that on Christmas they're gonna make you build a snowman, don't you?
Oh god, that's gonna be even worse. Actually, that snowman should be okay because it's essentially just two of those on top of each other, isn't it? So it should be alright. Frisk says there's a pointy gravestone. Use that for the spout or indirect light from the bottom. And Clayton says we'll also say so. We can try a spotlight, see how that works, and then if not, we can try an indirect. Let's do. I need a wire tool. So this guy. Yeah, if not, indirect light from the bottom might work. So let's see if I can. Can I put a spotlight in a tree? Let's try it, shall we? Where does this thing go? Okay, maybe I can put a spotlight. I can put a block of dirt there, maybe, and a spotlight on top of that. Does that hang? Oh, it does. It works. There you go. Then we need to wire this guy to there, and then we need to go ahead and kind of just adjust that guy. Let's just target it with this guy.
Yay!
Like that, move it up a little bit. Like that. There we go.
There you go, guys. Pumpkin!
We now have a spotlighted pumpkin. Nyahahahaha. That looks really funny, actually. That's pretty cool. Claymore says, would say so, but I'd have done it with burning barrels. Yeah, the problem is with the current, with at least for the eyes, where we got them in the diagonals, there's no real. I don't think there's much real.
There's no room. No.
There's no room for a burning barrel in
those
that.
Candles are just literally hanging on the edge.
Yeah, they're literally like halfway in, so they're pretty much just in the balance. But I don't know, maybe if we built a bigger one, but I don't know how big you'd actually have to build it to make it look any kind of convincing.
I don't think it'll work with a torch.
Nah, it'll go a bit funny, won't it?
No, it doesn't look right, does it?
Nah, it kind of goes sideways in the... Yeah, I'd say the candles are fine. Because that actually works quite well, because that gives where the bridge is ahead, you kind of still get focused on the pumpkin first. So you kind of see that, and then you see the bridge, and like, oh, this is where I gotta go. If you look at that, you'll be like, what the hell? And then you'll see this. and you go down the bridge this way. And then you come down that. So yeah, that should be fine. I think it'll be okay.
So all we got left to do now, guys, is put the traps in and the loot.
Indeed. These guys really want fiery eyes, though. They really want fiery eyes. I mean, I could... the only other thing I could do is put a burning barrel on the inside somewhere, but I don't know how you'd make the light come out of that, because I don't think the light would come out from there. I don't know. I could try it just to experiment, but I don't know how well it'd work. Hang on.
Yeah, how would the light shine through?
I don't know, but this is what I'm going to try. So let me go ahead and do... right, hang on. I want to do flagstone block again. You'll just have to paint over this one I just broke. Hang on. I'll give him an ear hole.
An ear hole?
Yeah, give him an ear hole. Right, let me get flagstone.
Yeah, the barrels don't even fit, look.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if I fill the entire inside with barrels, maybe that would do it. To light it up, I don't know. Let's try burning barrels on the inside here.
I'll give it a couple of burning barrels on top. Looks like he's on fire. Looks like got devil horns. Hi, Mr. Marlins! Got flaming devil horns for the pumpkin, what do you think? No good? Maybe... Oh god, I've got some...
Nope. Nah, the light doesn't seem to come through when you put them on the inside. I got a couple. I got like a couple in here, and it's not really...
Oh, that's better. You've got flaming devil horns, proper devil horns now. There you go.
Yeah, sometimes you can kind of break these out. Okay, let's have a look. There you go. Flaming devil horn pumpkin. Wahahaha. With a nice little chrysanthemum flower at the bottom, just making it pretty. Yeah. Cleo says the eyes must be hollow to work, sure. Well, burning barrel's one level below the eyes? Yeah, you need to do that, you'd probably need to get rid of this bit, I reckon. Hang on, I need my pickaxe. There's a lot to try here. To do the burning barrels, you need to get rid of that one. Probably need to do something like this. So if you do that guy and that guy, put them in there, I guess. I have no idea.
He's going to be cross-eyed.
It's alright.
He's going to be a cross-eyed pumpkin.
Yeah, cross-eyed pumpkin.
Nah, don't look right.
I could try doing it on the other side. Actually, no, I can't because... Oh, I know where I can do it. Hang on. Maybe if I did it... okay, we'll have to hollow the eyes out a little bit to see if we can make this work. But you do... You need to get rid of those guys and those guys. This guy should be okay to stay. We can try it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we can try it.
We could still have the candles there as like a focal point.
Yeah.
And then drop the burning barrels further down, so it just gives a glow off.
Okay, then what we can do is we're gonna have to replace these guys with diagonal ones.
Actually, that's better. Where you've got them now looks better.
Yeah, in the middle there. So then what we need to do is get rid of this one here and that one there. Replace those with diagonal ones. Let me just go and quickly find those. Wherever they went. Where'd they go? This one. So with this one we need to go and do a diagonal one there. and a diagonal one there. Then this one can be filled in, and that one can be filled in. And then you want a diagonal one. So if I copy that guy, you have a diagonal one there, and copy that guy, and a diagonal one there.
That's cool.
That could work.
Oh, you don't want the devil horns then, okay.
No, keep the devil horns. That's one horny pumpkin. Right, where did my paintbrush go? I've lost me paintbrush! Ach no. Right, I'll just get a new one.
Why, what are you painting with?
Well, my painting, just a couple of spots under the
under the thing.
Under the eyes there. Just gonna grab that guy. 1, 2.
Oh,
3.
I've got an idea. We wanted a mouth, didn't we?
Yeah. There we go, that's better. Oh, Frisk says paint the inside also orange. Would you even see it very well though, if you painted the inside orange? I don't think you would. That seems
No, the inside is kind of black colour.
Yeah. Because from down here, let me turn off the spotlight a second.
If I do one, then we can compare, can't we?
Yeah. Without the spotlight, I reckon it'll look okay in orange, but then black looks pretty good as well. I don't know. What do you guys prefer, the black look or the orange look? Or the orange with the black at the top there? I mean, I think either way would be... I think actually, yeah, if we don't have a spotlight, orange will be fine. Because you can still kind of make it out in the dark, so... I don't know. Frisk says inside black looks good. Okay, inside black? Okay, we'll have inside black. Okay. Go and grab this guy then. Okay. There we go. So we can use that and the spotlight again.
Spotlight, yeah. I think the spotlight just makes it
spooky. Yeah.
I couldn't find anything else for the mouth, really.
Let me have a look.
Have a look.
Yeah, there's not really any options, is there, for the mouth? Let me see. Yeah, what you've got is probably the best that you could hope for, really. With the current limitations, you want something like jagged looking, but there isn't really nothing.
There's nothing, is there?
Nothing. Hey, Oliver, how you doing? And Claywell says black teeth. Yeah, how'd you do the black teeth though? That's what I'm not sure about. Because you can't. The one thing I was thinking of doing is the stalactites inside that thing, but you can't paint them. So it wouldn't really work.
What do you mean, knock those out and put?
We could try it and make it like a black.
We try it.
All right. Okay, so if we try.
Well, they're kind of jagged already, aren't they?
Yeah. So if we do that, unless you do 2 of these and make it like a vampire pumpkin. A vampkin. Okay, that one's too long. Let me see if there's I think there's like a short one. No, it's long. Hang on a minute. How about... Oh, this one I think might do. Yeah, if we just turn it upside down. We now have a vampire-looking pumpkin. It now wants to suck your blood and it has teeth. There we go. And Corolivera is good. Hey. Vriss says 2 lots of 8th blocks for the mouth. What do you reckon of the? It looks really funny. He's just like, oh. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, unfortunately you can't paint those things to be different, but... Unless we added, unless we took some of those out as well and added more teeth going upwards. And Frisk says, forget that, looks good now. Alright, I think Frisk is happy with the vampire pumpkin look. Okay, so we now have a pumpkin face. I think that's the best you're gonna get with Voxel.
I think it is really.
I think that's the best you're gonna get with Voxel. Until they add like custom shapes in, I think that's pretty much what you're limited to. So welcome Eric the Drunk Cookie Baker. How you doing? He's hiding his spaghetti. Oh dear! Don't hide your spaghetti. I want spaghetti now. I'm hungry.
Oh, look at me hungry now.
Yes, spaghetti. Okay, and now Hollow is chucking those things out. So I think that's pretty good for the pumpkin, right?
You just called me Hollow.
I did. I meant Fade. I get confused. I say Hollow so much. And then Hollow's in the chat as well.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah. Yay! No, but there's definitely Fade. Definitely Fade. Welcome Badger and Bournemouth fan. How you doing? Saying what's up, Max? Hi Fade. Hey.
Print screen.
Boy works saying very nice. Yeah, go on, print screen that. The evil haunted pumpkin made of blocks and random stalactites for vampire teeth with burning barrels inside it. That seems to be pretty good. With the spotlight as well, and we've got the little yeah. I think the tree on the top looks pretty good with the things around it. I tell you what we should do at some point is fill it with like burning barrels. Then for the last people that come in, set it as a trap, and they trigger a plate or something, and the whole thing blows up.
That would be funny.
That would be absolutely hilarious. So it'd be like a splatting pumpkin. It'd be brilliant. It'd probably destroy half the bridge with it as well, but oh well. That's half the fun, isn't it? But there we go. That'll do, I think.
Oh, there's
Eric.
even creepier night vision goggles.
Oh, hang on. I gotta put some on. Wait a minute. Night. If I can even spell the word night, there we go.
Nigget.
Nacht. Oh yeah, that's night vision goggles, guys. Look at that. That looks pretty weird. Looks like a Minecraft villager lost its nose and then was just really angry.
Well, what do you think then? Should we do a last tour from start to finish before we finish our last stream?
Yeah, we can do a last tour from start to finish before we finish our last stream. Let's find. Well, first of all, we got to kind of like find it. The start, wherever that may be. Hang on a minute.
I'm following the bed drill.
Okay. I'm following the Fade triangle. The Fade triangle is going this way, right? Okay. All right, we'll do one last tour, guys. So, are we gonna do this with mining helmets or torches or?
Torches, I think.
Okay. All right. So.
One last tour, guys. Let me get my music on. And I'm gonna play it loud.
All right. So the Fade's getting her music on. There we go.
Maybe get something to drink as well. That'll be dropping dead halfway through tour, do we?
Okay, so bye, God's Killer Dog. Clayton says yes to the run, and Morse Pergero says I give many dislikes. I give many dislikes in my videos. Okay, if you want to give dislikes, that's totally fine with me. Alright.
Are you here?
I'm here.
One last tour, guys.
Right, ready? I'll let you lead. And you can do the commentary this time.
Oh no, I'm tired.
Yeah, go on. Fade commentary.
Put some bloody clothes on.
No! I don't want to put some clothes on, it's hot in here.
Right guys, so this is the lounge, this is where everybody will be starting. Over here we've got some gun saves and a few pistols or a bow and arrow in. And over here we've got lockers with some dark clothing. Basically you'll end up looking like me.
Wahahaha.
Without the night vision goggles.
Yeah, you had to find those.
Then the door will be unlocked. And you make your way down this hatch.
Oops. I fell.
Now these trigger plates will be active, I believe.
Yep, they're not yet, but they will be.
And then when you get to this stage, you're gonna watch out because Max will be about.
Mwahaha.
And then it's
I might try and kill you.
to the sewers. Don't fall off the edge down there, there's loads of water.
I'm falling. Ah, no. There we go, I'm fine.
And there might be some secrets in here, guys, you never know.
There may be.
Maybe. Up the dark passageway. Where's it gonna go?
I don't know.
That looks well creepy with just a torch, doesn't it?
It looks pretty awesome.
And then this should bring you out. Lucifer says it looks cool. Thank
Yay!
you. And just behind here there's a bunkhouse.
Aha!
And this is where the guys can pick up a bedroll and some vitamins. Pop the bedroll down so if they do die, they'll respawn back at this bunkhouse. So this is a spooky forest. And now I'm lost. I think it's this way.
I don't know. I didn't build this bit. I don't know where it goes.
I hope it's this way.
I think it's this way. Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, I fell off.
Fade fell off a path.
Not this way then. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe up this way? Oh, over here.
Ah, this way.
Oh, you got it?
I think so. Around the back of the bunkhouse. Ah. Getting lost on our own map, guys.
No, Faye, don't leave me behind. I'm sorry.
Are you scared?
Yeah. It's horrible.
I'm still lost. It's got to be around here somewhere. No, it's going back to the house.
This is back to the start, isn't it?
Oh my goodness me. Hollow.
These pathways are evil.
I'm just going to get off the path and run. Aha!
Yeah.
Anyway, when you do eventually find the right path, you'll end up here in the graveyard.
Hi, Fade. I definitely did not cheat.
That's alright. Ah, the graveyard. What's this one then?
Badger Bomber says need scary noises in soundtrack. Oh, we'll have those. Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. I'm already working on the sound. I'm actually playing music on my stream right now of some of the music that will be played.
Hey, I'm on Fate's head! Yay!
Ooh, where's this going, guys? Creepy Crypt!
The Creepy Crypt.
I'm going to show you a little secret. Look, you see that? Now then, where is it?
There it is. You got it right at the very edge.
I'm looking for the hole. Aha! There it is. This is where I'm gonna get lost.
No riding helmet for this bit.
Oh, cat.
Yeah, you can.
How do I get out of here?
I can actually. It's really funny because I can actually light my torch under the water here. So some parts do actually allow you to light your torch. There we go.
I can't get out.
I'm out.
Oh my god, I feel sick.
Vampire pumpkin face! Chris says I can do some screams!
Oh my god. Press the wrong button.
Go on, Paige, you can do it!
I can't, I nearly threw up.
Okay, just let's see the world and come up here.
I even tried doing that. Oh god, my heart's racing, that's awful.
Did you are you out of the cave now?
No, I'm stuck in it.
Hang on.
I think I'm stuck in it. I'm going to have to relog in. I pressed the wrong button because I couldn't watch it.
Okay.
No, honestly, guys, I suffer from claustrophobia.
So I made a part of the map that Ethan scares Fade.
That Fade can't cope with. My heart is really beating out of its chest. Its chest, my chest.
I think if you relog, you respawn above the ground, right? I think.
I hope so.
I'm not seeing where you are at the moment.
I'm generating distant terrain, apparently.
Alright, you generate that distant terrain, there you go.
God. Wish my heart
Oh,
was
there's, did the path get finished? I think the path is pretty much done as it. We pretty much left it as it was, right?
Right, I'm above the ground and I'm not going back down there ever again. The guys are on the roam when they're down there.
Yeah.
Right, I'm at the scary pumpkin.
Okay, I'm coming back to the scary pumpkin. Okay, I'm at the scary pumpkin. So you come out of this cave.
And we're going to the bridge. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. I'm such a wimp.
Right.
It's like when people are mining in 7 Days to Die and they don't put blocks in it. And it's just stone. That gets me as well.
Yeah, that's probably why, because it's all stone.
And here's another bunkhouse. So again, the guys can put a bedroll down in there, so if they do die, they'll respawn back here.
Aha!
I'm just going to fly up in the air and give you an aerial view of this. Max's magnificent roof.
Yeah, that was the hard bit to build.
Ooh.
He just landed on the spike. Of all the places you could have landed, like everywhere in the world, it was a spike.
I'm making a right pig's ear of this today, aren't I?
And Clay was saying, oh, Clay was saying that I could have TP'd you to me. That's true. Never mind. Right. Where did Fady go?
I'm into the sitting area, dining area.
Sitting area, dining area. Aha.
I know what we can finish this off with.
What's that?
Just close that off and I get my actual music out. Music. Halloween. This is my special mix.
There we go. Grin says, I hear the wedding march as you two walk down the bridge together. What?
No.
No!
Oh!
Not me, Faith.
My own bloody music made me jump.
Leave now while you still can. Leave now before Master finds you.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's make
right.
let's make Faith ready.
Right, this way.
Alright.
Through the creepy window. Into the kitchen. Not that anybody wants to cook anything in this creepy place, huh?
Mwahaha.
That is really weird. I don't like that either. Woo! The mushroom cave.
There's not mushroom in there.
Yeah, they're in.
Bad jokes ahoy. Chris says red carpet on the stairs. We can try that.
Harry Potter car did a crash, guys.
The forward Anglia somehow got up here.
And there's a
Smash visible.
Look, there's a ladder up a tree, but I'm not going to tell you where it goes.
Da-da-da. Yeah, I think for anyone who's new to the stream, we won't show the secret bits now.
No.
Yeah.
Don't fall down, because you won't get back up again.
Yeah, there's no way out of those. So if you fall in there, you're stuck.
I'll show you one little secret there, look. See that? And there might not be something behind there as well. I can't remember.
Maybe. Not sure.
Beautiful fireplace, hand built by the Fade.
And built by the Fade.
And a bar area. With mushrooms.
Yay! We like our mushrooms, don't we? I think it's quite clear that we like mushrooms.
With a bloody big cross.
Coral there says, be right back once there's whished and dried coffee poop. Alright then, dude. Says, play Phantom of the Opera opening theme. I would, but I get a copyright strike. And I don't want that, because that means I could never live stream.
Well, I'm just going to shoot up here. Whee!
Yeah?
Now, there is a little way up the wall. I don't know if you can see those little things at the side there.
Yeah. There may or may not be a way to get up there. You'll have to work it out. There may or may not be a way to get up there.
Come into the black room a minute.
Hi, mate.
Look up.
Yay! Mushrooms! And vines!
I didn't actually realise how loud that was, guys. I apologise.
That is awesome. Can't have a black room without mushrooms in it.
And ouch, cactus got me.
You had to pay the cactus
master
price.
bedroom.
The grand master bedroom.
My favourite room in the house with its 4-poster bed. Look at that.
There we go. Tasker says, looks really great. I remember when you were just laying the foundation. Sniff. Aww.
Oh, I know, it's sad, isn't it?
It's come a good long way. We've done well with this.
There's a hole in the wall up there. Ooh.
Ooh, so there is.
Big rat.
Maybe. But it seems boarded up. Someone didn't want someone to get through there.
The bedroom.
That someone is probably me. Never mind.
Cactus.
Right. Let's pay the price at the cactus door. Ouch. Ouch. I paid twice the cactus price. I demand that I get let in free next time. Or at least let out for free. Right. Let's see if we can get out for free. Ow. Hey.
Ow.
I paid twice.
Ow.
I paid twice. Stupid cactus. Friggin'.
And the twins' bedroom. We'll call it a twins' bedroom because it's got a bunk bed in it, look.
Hey!
And you can actually get up that ladder and go somewhere.
You can. But to where? I don't know.
Oh, I'm jumping up my own music again. I've got like gunshots and screams in it.
That's great.
And
Frisk says, can you paint the camo netting? No, you can't, Frisk. We tried it, and it doesn't let you paint it. Which really sucks.
to the office area. And a wee little bathroom with a shower.
Fears there's a hole in the ceiling there.
Oh, yes there is.
I wonder why.
Into the experimentation area.
The experimentation area. Who'd put a gun safe inside one of those things?
I don't know, and I wonder how you get to it.
I don't know. There must be a way.
Must be a way.
Maybe through that open window.
Yeah. Interesting.
Very, very interesting. And there's another hole in there. There's another hole in the roof right there.
In the roof? It's gonna rain! Spoil everything!
It's gonna rain! Oh no! Oh well.
This must be where they locked up all the nutters.
The nutters have got to get a drink somehow, haven't they? Theo says really good question, what a damn shame. Yeah, I know, it did suck. Can you add more thunderstorm sounds? Heatrigan says you could add more thunderstorm sounds to the music, a track of insane laughter, or transpose the old 7-Day Wasteland soundtrack with the crying, creaking wind. If we could find that, that might be quite good to add.
I have got so many sound effects in my music track, don't you worry about it.
Yeah, Fade has got a lot in hers, I've heard it.
Trust me.
There's lots in there.
There's chains rattling, there's screams, there's gunshots, there's all sorts of stuff going on. And that's about it, guys.
I think so, yeah.
That is a heck of a lot. 6 streams, guys, it took us to build this.
6 streams, and each one between 3 and 4 hours. So I'd say, yeah, I'd say like man hours done for that. Like nearly 20 for me and you.
Yep.
Hollow's been in like 4 of them, I think.
Yep.
So that's 12. So yeah, like 52 man hours, and then plus a few more. So probably like close to 60 man hours worked on this whole map. So yeah, we done a good amount here. So yeah, that's nearly like 3 days solid work.
Just for one evening.
Just for one evening. So that's pretty good. I mean, it is morning now. There we go. So yeah, this will be, of course, on the Halloween map. So I think how many more spaces have you got left for pairs, Fade?
For pairs, let me have a quick look at that actually.
Yeah, because if you guys want to sign up, then you can. So Christine says looks amazing. Thank you, Christine.
I don't know about pears, but there's some apples.
Ooh, is that oranges, bananas, lemons, mangoes, limes?
I can drop the link into your chat, can't I? You won't mind.
Yeah, just drop it in mine. So yeah, Faye's gonna go ahead and drop the link in my chat as well. And Boywork says convince the Fun Pimps to add it as a giant prefab. Yeah, trying to convince the Fun Pimps to add something that they don't make themselves is something that isn't really that easy. Because I mean, take all the good prefabs from Compo Pack, for example. Yeah. Plenty of good ones there, and they've added none of them. So I don't think we'd have a chance to try and convince them. I don't know if it's worth the time investing to try it. I mean, I'd love to have this in the world. Like if we have a bit more of a stripped down version with less of the amazing loot in, because obviously this one's going to have great loot because of it's an event POI. But if we had like one with less loot in, like maybe like one gun safe in each of the top sections or something like that'd probably be better. And like and dungeonize it as well to make a certain route through it. I think that could be pretty good.
Yeah, I've just dropped the link into the actual poster page that I've made, and underneath there.
Okay. And Holly says, when will the forest and the paths be finished? If we want to, like, if there's anything else to add to that, I guess we can just go. I don't know if there's anything else really we want to add to it in the forest bit. I mean, are you happy with the forest fade, or did you want to do more to the forest area?
I'll probably have to have a think about it when I'm not as tired and my heart stopped trying to get out of my chest. We can have a think about it. We've got a couple of weeks yet, haven't we?
Yeah, we got a couple of weeks. So yeah, if we do want to do some more with that bit there, then we should be able to easily have a little look.
So far, sorry, we've got Riley and Rock doubled up to start with.
Yep.
Then Rob, but I'm sure Rob would love to have somebody play with him. We've got Bullseye, Chaplin, Frisk, Seriously Stressed, Keithy, and Glasswell. So I'm sure some of those guys wouldn't mind people doubling up with them. I know Rob would love to have someone double up with him.
I'm sure there'd be someone. Holly said the path isn't filled in and no lighting. Well, we can add lighting. That won't take too long to do. What do you mean filled in? Like the bits around the edge, Hollow? Is that what you meant? Where the frames are? Or loot? Yeah, we could add some loot to it as well. So yeah, lighting and loot shouldn't be too long. We can add some chests around and things. So I don't think it would take too long to add those in. Because that's the forest bit over there. You guys can see it here. That the grey section. So I guess we could add some loot around that bit. Yeah, I'm not sure what we meant by the filled in bit though. And the sides of the path. Oh, trees.
Well, I'll tell you what I can do. When we finish streaming, I'll save the game and I'll leave the server open. So if anybody wants to pop in and have a fiddle with the paths or whatever while I ever think about it.
Alright, that's fine. There you go, Holly. If you wanted to do the paths or add stuff in, then you can always pop in if you wanted to add some bits. Because you can add some trees and stuff. I mean, let's have a looky here. See how I go here. So, because we got trees on this side, so I guess it's just this middle bit. Because it seems we got trees on the edge of the thing. I'm just trying to have a look here. It just seems this middle bit here, and maybe just add a few more trees up this bit. But other than that, I think we're pretty good.
Who was it who wanted a red carpet?
Frisk, I think, wanted the red carpet. Yeah, Hollis is okay. She'll come in and do some stuff on the path.
All I've got red and old looking wise is the awning.
Awning might work. Try it.
Doesn't look too bad.
There we go.
Took my eye off. That's not bad. By torchlight.
Yeah, looks right. Kind of looks like velvet almost.
Did I just hear a zombie? I can't have done. I've turned zombies off.
No, you wouldn't have hit him.
Well guys, it's 20 to 11 and I am pooped. Set the bugger on fire. Behave yourself, Max Fox. Been putting zombies on me now. Die! You won't set it on fire. Set your beard on fire. Oh, level. Oh my goodness me! What are you doing to me? You rotten sod. Oh, loot, loot, loot. Oh, look at that.
What did he have? What did he have? Bye, Crawler. Missy, how you doing? We're literally just finishing off, but Cleo says, Max, you should definitely teleport to players once in a while to scare them and also vanish in the second they have seen you. Oh, don't worry, I'll be doing all kinds of antics on the night. Don't you worry.
And I'll be going everywhere, following them, but apart from that cave.
And maybe for more experienced players, some of these guys might be making an appearance.
Yeah, a couple of sleepers here and there.
Including radiated ones. That we won't use radiated cops though, because they'll destroy everything.
Oh, they'll destroy everything, definitely.
But maybe a radiated spider or something might be quite funny somewhere.
The odd dog.
Yeah, the odd dog here and there.
A screamy spider.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to do that. Just like put one up the top there, and like as they're going up the stairs, like drops down, just runs up after them. That'd
be quite cool.
Because I will be spawning zombies and stuff, guys, as well. So this would be pretty awesome. And then she says, "Oh, poopy pants."
So, guys, the next time you're going to see this is actually on October the 31st, Halloween night. We still have places for people to double up if they want to come and play. Let me know.
Yep, link is in my description as well. I think you added it in there, right?
I did, yeah.
So, yeah, so there's a link in my description to come and sign up if you guys want to play in a pair. So if you just sign up on your own though, Fade will put you with somebody. So if you don't have anyone that you have in mind that you want to play with, that you want to try this out, then just sign up, and then I'm sure Fade will be able to pair you up with somebody.
I know my good friend Rob is looking for someone to play with. Ah! Fell.
Did you feel? Ah! I fell too. Stupid floor.
Yep, so thank you very, very much, Max, and to Holler for helping me build this crazy place.
You're welcome for helping you build this crazy place. It's really crazy, and it's also a place.
It's absolutely awesome.
It is.
Thanks to Chaplin and to Keithy as well.
Yep, because they helped a little bit with the gardens and the sewers.
They did. And for those who have missed it, there's a pumpkin. We have a pumpkin.
There is a pumpkin.
A vampire pumpkin. I shall leave you guys looking at the vampire pumpkin.
It is pumpkin face and vampiric.
So, A new week starts tomorrow, guys. The new streams and video schedule is up on my Twitter and Discord.
And as for me, there's absolutely no change, so I'll still be doing everything on YouTube. Maybe the odd ones on Twitch here and there. Although I might not be streaming tomorrow because I think I work with Hyder to export prefabs, so that's probably not something you'd want to see on a stream, because it's just like using a prefab and seeing what happens. So yeah, probably not the most interesting or entertaining thing in the world. And I'm literally stood on the top of this thing. I'm debating whether to just jump off.
What you stood on top of?
The roof on the mansion, the very middle piece of the roof.
Right.
I'm gonna jump, Fade. I'm gonna do it.
Why?
Because it's the last stream.
Okay.
Gotta go out with a bang.
Okay.
Should I jump or should I just walk off? I don't know. There you go. Missy says, glad I got to see the finished build. Yay!
Be dramatic about the dive. I'll give you a score out of 10. I want to see 3 backflips.
3 backflips. I don't know if you can do that with Halloween, so I'll just be like, you'll see my character just like waving about randomly, then falling to its death. I don't think I'll even die from this fall. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. 1?
Splat.
I'm still alive.
What did you say?
Oh well, I got broken legs. I actually lost 30 health. Hang on. Right, let's do it again. The boxes will roll the entire planet. I'm still alive. Ow! Now I've got like broken arms, and I'm gonna bring everyone to my body before I die. And I'm still alive. How am I still alive?
Have you got a bedroll down?
Yeah.
That's alright then.
Why can't I just die already? There we go.
Splat. Max went
there
splat. Right.
Boy says you're acting like we haven't seen you snap your leg 100 times before. This is true. This is just like jump. Basket one of the 360. Sorry guys, never mind. All right guys, I think we're ready to end off, right, Faith?
Yep, definitely. I'm just gonna get back to the lounge area.
Okay. I'm actually in the psychiatric ward. Well, that was a bad dream, wasn't it? Let me just come up here. It's just like, right, so you guys wanted a 360 jump, okay? I don't know if I can do this. Right, here we go. Hey! There you go, 720. I didn't even break my leg. Yay! Right, hang on, let me come back. There's one location in Skyrim that is definitely my home, and it's called Snap Leg Cave.
Thank you very much, Lucifer. We'll see you soon. Hope you can make it for Halloween night.
And Claymore says you needed a suicide chamber. Okay, let's head back to the lounge. Hi, bud.
Hello.
Hello. Right.
We can park up and relax for a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the bed over here. Actually, while I'm sitting on the bedroll, there's a nice sofa down here. Someone's sitting.
Okay.
Yeah. Haha. Trying and failing to sit on the sofas. There we go.
With a shovel.
Sit down. Sit down.
With shovel in hand.
Fine. Paintbrush. There you go. Better. Happy.
That's better. Paintbrushes at the ready.
All right. Well, how about a stalactite?
That just looks rude. Don't do that. It looks rude.
Alrighty. Basti says, this is great. And Hollow says, bye! Bye, Hollow!
Bye! Thanks for your help, Hollow!
Alright, so you're going to leave the server open, Fade, for Hollow to jump on?
Yes, I shall leave it up, and I'll just save it when we all get off.
Alrighty then. Right, in that case, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end off the stream. So thanks, guys, so much for watching, and we will see you for the Halloween event back in this place again. And I'm going to get to kill lots of people.
I don't forget we're on Tuesday, aren't we, barring any emergencies? Yeah.
We got the grand designs on Tuesday, barring any emergencies. In which case, I might have to see if Sphere 2 made the hardcore version of the Belmont for the Night Horde things, but we'll see. But hopefully, it'll be grand designs, so we'll go from there. And Basket says, thanks for the last, guys. And Holly says, night, everyone. And Claymore saying, night, hello. Bye, guys.
Bye. Night.
Bye.